Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. It's almost game time, and you've connected to the right spot for Campbell Sports, WLAF. Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. afternoon. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Hensley Tire at the corner of Beach and Indiana.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for Fall at My Supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Good evening from the campus of Campbell County High School here in Jacksboro, Tennessee, USA. Tonight, the Campbell County Cougars open the doors up to John R.W. Brown Gymnasium and host the West Rebels from Sutherland Avenue in a makeup game with huge district repercussions. Good evening from Campbell County. I'm Josh Parker, joined alongside our co-host and producer of tonight's broadcast, Matthew Moore. Behind the camera tonight will be the legendary Warren Kitts, back home at home base in downtown La Follette. Will be Aaron Hopkins and Casey Wilhood as we bring you a full night of basketball over the WLAF Dole's Tire Sports Network. A big one tonight. First, we'll start off with the Lady Cougars and the Lady Rebels of West. West comes in tonight struggling this year, to say the least. The West Lady Rebels come in winless in district play. They're 0-8 in the district, 0-19 overall. Lady Cougars at 4-4, 13-7 overall. And really running the numbers here, mathematically a win tonight for Campbell County will put Campbell County at 5-4. And barring well, nothing can happen to change the fact that Campbell County with a win tonight can lock in the 3 seed of the district tournament. And so that would be a good development there for the Lady Cougars. The Lady Cougars, of course, coming off that thriller the other night at Oak Ridge. Lady Cougars gave Paige Taylor's Lady Wildcats all they wanted and then some. Campbell County actually led by 1 going to the fourth quarter. However, Oak Ridge pulled away 36-30 at the end of the game. As we talked to Coach Jason Kitts afterwards, though, a lot of bright spots out of that game for Campbell County. The fact the Lady Cougars hung in there and really went toe-to-toe, especially off the performance the other night at Powell. The fact that Campbell County was able to battle and really give Oak Ridge all they wanted, I think speaks testament to the Lady Cougars. And just check them out today during shoot-around and today in the halls at school. It's been homecoming week. They're dialed in. They're ready to go out there, put West away, and get to 5-4 in the district and clinch that 3 seed here under the first year of head coach Jason Kitts. On the boys' side, it's Campbell County and West pretty much for the 2 seed. When it comes to the boys' side of the bracket, both Campbell County and West at 4-4 in the district as well. And so, again, the winner there will have a leg up, and Campbell County will need to clinch at Central on Monday night to clinch the 2 seed in the district tournament, of course, which will be held here at Campbell County High School again. The District 3 Region 2 Class 4A schedule district tournament will be held here at Campbell County High School really in a short matter of weeks. I believe the district coaches are getting together a week from today or a week from tomorrow to iron that out, and all the seeds and postseason awards will be decided upon then. So we'll take a quick timeout here. From inside Campbell County High School, our national anthem and colors will be posted up next. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
Pat Peebley across the way with the introduction of the Campbell County ROTC for tonight's presentation of colors. And with that, the colors have been posted tonight. Their national anthem performed. And now it's tip-off time between Campbell County and West. Again, the Lady Cougars tonight with a win can clinch the 3 seed in the District 3 tournament. Time now for the lineup for the West Lady Rebels.
Number 5, Samantha Sasanuski.
Let's see, Amani Harden, Sasanuski, Abby Gray. Aisha Abduraki. Pat handled it about the same way I did the other night. And Kaylee Norman, number 24. So Caitlin Hollifield in her first year at West High School. Amani Harden, Samantha Sanuski, Abby Gray, Aisha Abdurakib, and Kaylee Norman. The lights go out here at John R. W. Brown Gymnasium. And it's time now for the starting lineup for your Campbell County Lady Cougars. It'll be a very familiar starting lineup to all those who have followed this young, tenacious team throughout the year. Campbell County in the home white jerseys. Number 12, a freshman, had 11 the last time these two teams met, Carly Whited. Number 15, another freshman with 6 points in the first matchup, Carly Kitts. Number 20, Lacey Pemberton, the freshman, 14 points the first time against the Lady Rebels. Cora Browning, one of the 2 senior Lady Cougars on this squad, number 24, 9 points in the first matchup. And rounding out the lineup will be one of the most prolific defenders in East Tennessee, number 32, a senior, Bailey Gillum. Campbell County is, of course, coached by head coach Jason Kitts, assisted by Ron Browning and Adam Ellison. And, of course, we would not be very good play-by-play and hometown radio station folks if we didn't go ahead and wish a happy early birthday to assistant coach Adam Ellison. Betty, we got him covered. Adam will have a birthday tomorrow. And so what better birthday present could the Lady Cougars give Coach Ellison than a win here on the road, or a win here at home. Ball is tipped in the air, and we're underway. And West controls the tip. Abdur-Keeb gets the ball into Hardin. Hardin shut off by Browning. The Lady Cougars won this game previously, 57-12. This will be Amani Hardin now with the basketball. Gillum picks her up. Pass goes to the elbow to Norman. Norman now with the basketball. Pemberton, shot no good. Pemberton pulls down the board. Here come the Lady Cougars. Wyden now in front court. Goes to Kitts. Now to Carly Wyden, and Campbell County sets up. Matthew Moore is working through our technical issues, so just stand by and hang with us here. Carly Kitts with the basketball. The black screen just means I can make it up. Wyden now, top the key, goes to Bailey Gillum. Now back over to Carly Kitts. Now to Cora Browning here in the near corner. Lady Cougars left to right in the first half. Pemberton has it knocked away, gets it back, kicks it out to Carly Wyden. She'll fire a three on the way. Short off the front iron. Rebound pulled down by Abby Gray. Six and a half to go, scoreless. Amani Hardin with the basketball. Hardin now looking for help. Has it knocked away, turnover, and then the ball goes out of bounds by Abby Gray, and so Campbell County will have it length of the floor to go. 6:26 scoreless from Campbell County. Wyden now with the basketball. We'll bring the ball in the front court for Campbell County. Cora Browning now with the basketball. To Wyden, there's the trap. Knocked away. Campbell County sluggish the first couple of times into front court. And then Bailey Gillum with a steal. Gillum now tied up at midcourt, gets it to Wyden. Wyden throws it to Kitts, out to Browning, left wing three. Cha-ching! Cora Browning with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everyone saw it, and the Lady Cougars lead 3-0. 5:50 to go in the first quarter. There's a steal by Pemberton. Pemberton now to the goal. Nice pass. Gillum layup good. Pemberton out there looked like a defensive end out there on the interception. 5-0. Gray with it now, goes to Abdur-Keeb. Now inside to Sawatnewski. Shot no good. And Browning pulls down the board. Wyden now will be fouled in backcourt by Aisha Abdur-Keeb. That'll be her first, team first. 5:15 to go. Here in the first quarter, Campbell County leads 5-0. Wyden now into front court. Wyden, Browning, Gillum, Pemberton, and Kitts on the floor for the Lady Cougars. Wyden hands it off to Browning. Browning left to right, now goes through the paint. Browning to the go off the glass. No good. Blocking foul called on Samantha Sanuski. That'll be her first, team second. And Cora Browning will step to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. Collectibles and More steps away from Campbell County High School, your home for all your gaming and card needs. And Browning comes up short on the first free throw. The second Collectibles and More free throw now. Browning steps to the line. Dribbles, 5:01 on the clock. Lady Cougars up 5-0, and the second one's no good. Pemberton tips it out of bounds. It'll be West basketball, length of the floor to go. West now, again, gets it to Abdurakib. She's wide open to the goal. Layup good. Aisha Abdurakib, the 5'8 senior, gets West's first 2 points of the night. And the Lady Cougar lead is 3, 5-2. Browning now threw it away. Browning with one of those sloppy, one-handed, I don't know, passes. The boys are guilty of the same thing, and it makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up every time they turn it over that way. Harden now with the basketball to Abdurakib. 5-2, Lady Cougars lead, 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Abdurakib will take a long two, shot no good, ball tipped out by Sanuski, and then Pemberton comes and takes it away. Lacey Pemberton now to Gillum, now to Browning. Browning now to Whited. Whited finds Carly Kitts in the near corner for three, on the way, no good. Gillum the board. Now to Carly Whited, top the key for three, off the back iron, no good. Whited again with the board. And a blocking foul will be called on Sanuski, her second, team third. Foul will be on the floor, so it'll be Lady Cougar basketball. Sailor Hutchinson checks in now for Carly Kitts. 3:53 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead 5-2. Whited threw it, couldn't get it into Pemberton. Turnover, Lady Cougars. Harden now in front court for the Lady Rebels. Harden, whistle sounds, foul called. That'll go on the Lady Cougars. That will go on Bailey Gillum, her first, team first. Lester checks in for Gillum with 3:41 to go in the first quarter. 5-2. Lady Cougars lead by 3. West basketball. Abdurakib up top to McReynolds. McReynolds, little step back, that's Harden. Step back three, no good. And Hutchinson comes in right away and gets the rebound. Hutchinson now has it knocked away by Harden. It'll stay with Campbell County. .325 to go in the first quarter. Lady Cougars lead 5-2. Wada now hands it off to Browning. Browning now through the paint. Nothing there. Nice pass to Lester. And the iron con for the freshman. And Bella Lester picks up where she left off the other night at Oak Ridge. Lady Cougars lead 7-2. Sanuski now the basketball to Gerby. And she walks, turnover, West. Emma Brandenburg checks in now for the Lady Cougars. Also for West, number 24, Kaylee Norman back into the game. Matthew Moore, what we got in store tonight?
Well, Casey Woolhoit was wondering if you are familiar with the referee on the baseline.
Oh, man. Casey's got a big one tonight. Lee Woodson, the former Cougar Big Lee's on the Casey Woolhoit show tonight, following our post-game coverage here from Campbell County High School. Excited to hear that interview. The Josh James interview was spectacular the other night. Whited shot's no good. Brandenburg comes in, forces a jump ball. It'll stay with Campbell County. Needless to say, Casey, I don't think I'm on the Christmas card list for that official. So, so, hey, better luck next year. Maybe I'll make the nice list next year.
You know, I like getting coal for Christmas. That wouldn't be too bad of a thing.
Yeah, there's worse.
Especially with the climate that
especially
we're in right now.
Especially with gas at $4 a gallon.
Right, yeah.
Whited now will throw the ball in. Finds Lester. Lester can't quite bring it in. Turnover, Campbell County. But Matthew, you drive one of those. One of them
Toyota
one of those Toyotas that'll go for about 1 million miles before it's said and done.
With all my driving that I do, it's still expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Ball shot up, no good. Hutchinson pulls down the board. Matthew Moore loves to keep those roads hot.
I do. Burn that rubber.
Whited stuck at the free throw line. 1:50 to go. Goes to Hutchinson. Now to Carly Kitts. Out top to Whited. Whited now loses it off her foot. but before that, she's fouled by West. That'll go on Harden, her first, team fourth. Jade Robinson into the game now for Sanuski and for West.
You know, Lee Woodson is known as the left-hand assassin. As Casey
the left-hand assassin. Lester does a nice job there with the layup, her fourth point, and the Lady Cougars lead by 7, 9-2. Abdurakeeb, the floater, no good. And West able to save it into Abdurakeeb. She'll go out top to Harden for 3 on the way. Good. Amani Harden. West already with more points than they had in the first matchup in the first quarter. Wadded now with the basketball. To Carly Kitts, now to Wadded.
If Dolly Parton was here, she would love the score. 9-5.
Oh, clutch, Matthew Moore. Hutchinson with the ball out top, has it knocked away. Abdurakeeb now will bring the ball in the front court. Goes to Harden. Harden at the goal. Shot is good, and she's fouled by Kitts. So really, boy, this is just not a very good effort for the Lady Cougar. Just not the same team we rolled out with Oak Ridge the other night for sure. Browning and Gillum checks back in. And now Harden with a chance to get the Lady Rebels within 1. Free throw good. 9-8. Campbell County only up 1, 40 seconds to go. Lester now kicks it. Tried to go over to Brandenburg. Turnover. Harden with the basketball. Harden will fire a 3 for the lead. Shot no good. And the rebound's pulled down by J.D. Robinson. And then Brandenburg will be whistled for the blocking foul. I think the foul goes on Lester. At the line, West. Shot is up, no good. That's Abby Gray. Gray's second free throw on the way, good, and it's a tie game at 9-all. Browning now in front court for Campbell County to Bailey Gillum. Now to Lester. Lester comes to Browning. Browning to the goal. Shot up, no good. Browning now pulls down the rebound. Browning now has it knocked away. Jump ball, and West will have it on the alternate possession. Nine. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. And pretty sloppy. 9 matches the weather outside. Your score after 1, Lady Cougars, Lady Rebels tied up at 9. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Back live, second quarter action underway. Lady Cougar basketball. Whited, Browning, Kitts, Gillum, and Pemberton on the floor for the Lady Cougars. Tied up with West at 9-all. Pass goes inside to Pemberton from Browning. Layup no good, and the ball is tipped around and rebounded by Norman. Amani Harden now in front court. West with a chance to take their first lead of the night. Abby Gray with the basketball. Up top to Sanuski. Harden with the basketball. Harden has it ripped away by Browning. Whoa. Browning now crosses over Abdurraqib. Shot no good. She's fouled. Aisha Abdurraqib will pick up her second. And to the Collectibles and More free throw line will return senior Cora Browning. Collectibles and More, your home for all your autographing and card needs and memorabilia. Steps away from Campbell County High School, across from Short Redmond Ford and next to Papa John's Pizza. Browning's first free throw is good. And that reclaims the lead at 10-9. Let's see if that's the defensive play that maybe spurs the Lady Cougars on, kind of lights the fire. Second free throw up, good. Browning now with 5. Lady Cougars lead by 2, 11-9, 7:05 to go in the first quarter, or excuse me, in the first half. Harden now with the basketball. Pass Harden to the goal. Shot good. Well, Monty Harden with 8 of the 11 for West, and we're tied back up at 11 all. Kitts now fake the 3. Comes top to Keita White, now left wing to Gillum. Back to Kitts, now to Browning. She'll fire a 3 on the way. Good! Cha-ching! Cora Browning. Her second Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everyone saw it, and the Lady Cougars lead by 3, 14-11. West only scored 12 points the whole game back on December 7th. Gray with it up top to Sanuski. Ball now comes to Norman. Norman has it knocked away by Pemberton, but runs it back down. Now back to Monty Harden. Harden now with the basketball. Has it knocked away by Bailey Gillum out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Rebels. 5:39 to go here in the second quarter. Lady Cougars lead by 3, 14-11. Gray with the basketball now for West. Up top to Harden. Harden now drives, goes to the goal. Nice job. Thought it was going to be a jump ball. Looked like Browning locked it up. But instead, Browning gets a whistle. Her first. Team fourth. Hey, Mac. Mullet Mac. So this will put Harden at the line for 2. First free throw's up good. Abdurraqib checks back in for Kaylee Norman. Second free throw is no good by Harden. Pemberton pulls down the board. 14-12. Lady Cougars lead by 2. Pemberton now stopped by Sanuski. Whistle sounds, and a traveling violation will be called on Campbell County. Abdurraqib now to the goal, off the glass, no good. Pemberton pulls down a big board over Sanuski. Wada now in front court for the Lady Cougars. Pass goes to Browning. Gillum wide open for 3. Cha-ching! Bailey Gillum with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it. Lady Cougars by 5, 17-12. Abdurraqib with it. Up top to Sanuski. Here's Harden for 3. No good. Browning pulls down the board. 4.5 to go in the half. Lady Cougars by 5. Browning thought about the 3. Passes it up. Goes to White and now to Kitts. Back to Browning. Browning now over to Gillum. Gillum fires again. Cha-ching! Bailey Gillum with another Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Bailey with 6. And West will take a timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll keep our coverage here. 4:18 to go in the second quarter, and the Lady Cougars now with their largest lead of 8, 20-12. Campbell County will be here at home again tomorrow night against South Dole. It'll be homecoming. Homecoming festivities are scheduled to begin after the completion of the boys' game. The homecoming court will be presented. The class attendance will be recognized, and the 2022 homecoming queen for Campbell County High School will be announced tomorrow night. Again, weather permitting, Matthew Moore. Maybe some weather moving in tonight or in the morning. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how that plays out, I guess.
Yeah, last time I checked, we're under a flood watch until tomorrow morning.
And also a winter weather advisory on top of the flood watch.
Yes,
Welcome to weather in East Tennessee, right? Out of Caitlin Hollifield's timeout, West basketball, 4 minutes to play. Abdurraqib faked the three, goes behind the back, comes out to Harden. Amani Harden now with the basketball. She'll work with the Sanuski screen. Fire three. Shot away, no good. And Gillum whistled for the foul. And that'll be the second on Bailey, and that'll put Amani Harden at the line for 3 free throws. Harden's first free throw is good. She's, 3 or 4 from the line so far. 4 or 5. And her 6th free throw attempt is pending. Third free throw on the way, good. Harden with 3 points from the free throw line for West. And now the Lady Cougar lead is cut to 5, 20-15. Hutchinson checks in for Kitts. Hutchinson hands it off to Bailey Gillum. Cross court to Browning. Browning inside to Brandenburg. Brandenburg is shut off, comes back to Browning. She'll fire a three. Cha-ching! Cora Browning with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it. Campbell County leads by 8, 23-15. Abdurraqib rolls to the goal. Shot no good. Brandenburg the rebound. Browning now in front court. Lady Cougars by 8. Hutchinson now with the basketball. Hutchinson now shut off, goes to Gillum. Gillum off the head fakes, whistle sounds. It'll be a traveling violation on Gillum. Bailey should have pulled that over there. That's her sweet spot. .250 to go in the first half. Lady Cougars lead by 8, 23-15. Gray to the goal. Shot no good. Brandenburg snags the rebound. Ball goes off the foot of Abdurraqib. And then Abdurraqib kicks the ball. Have you ever wanted to just give the ball a good old kick? Matthew Moore just out there turned it from a basketball game to a kickball game.
I like some football, but I think it's a little bit too cold for football right now.
And Browning threw it away. Turnover, Campbell County.
We got homecoming tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
As long as the weather holds up and stays good, which is exciting. Can't wait for that.
A lot of distractions on homecoming. You know, you worry about that game always.
Right.
Gray with the basketball. Goes up. Shot no good. Rebound. Gray gets it back. Now to Sanuski. Her shot no good. Lester pulls down the board. And then West comes in, forces the jump ball. It'll stay with the Lady Rebels. Continue, Matthew Moore.
Oh, quick funny story for you. Today I was talking to my sister, and I was saying, hey, tomorrow's a homecoming game. And I was, talking about that. And she said, oh, so is it a away or home game?
Oh, man.
Homecoming.
Oh, goodness.
Can't forget her.
Matthew Moore, oh, my gosh. Your sister, she's not going to live that one down, is she?
See, there's something that I can't live down either.
Oh, well, there we go. Harden shot away, no good. Whitehead now will pull down the rebound. Lady Cougars lead by 8, and a foul will be called on West. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball.
The thing is that today I was in class, and I was making lunch and everything, and I figured I'd make me some ramen noodles. Except I forgot the water and almost started a fire. So.
Oh no! Funny story about former Lady Cougar Madison Brady. Poor Madison will never live this down. She was getting some Easy Mac in the school store one day.
Good stuff.
I think maybe her freshman year, and bless her heart, she forgot to put water in and set off the fire alarms here. Of course, Madison's in the news. She transferred from MTSU. And so we continue to be so proud of her and wish her the best. Ball knocked away. West able to run it down. Sanuski now finds Harden. Wide open for 3 on the way. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Emma Brandenburg pulls it in for Campbell County. 1 minute to go in the first half. Lady Cougars lead by 8, 23-15.
This broadcast quickly transitioned from girls basketball to the Joss and Matthew podcast.
Oh, man. Can we make that a thing?
I think we can.
Lester through the paint left to right. Down low to Brandenburg. It's knocked away, and it'll stay with the Lady Cougars. Wyatt will throw it in. Wyatt will throw it in. Pass comes up top to Brandenburg. Brandenburg now comes out top to Hutchinson. 35 seconds to go in the half. Lester now, nice move around Sanuski. Inside Brandenburg. Whistle sounds, foul called on West. Foul goes on Abby Gray. That'll be her first. Team 7th. And Emma Brandenburg steps to the collectibles and more free throw line for a 1-and-1 for the sophomore. Brandenburg's first free throw away is short. Rebound pulled down by Abduraki. Now to Harden. Harden now in front court. Harden now comes over to Abby Gray. Her shot is no good. Gets her on rebound. Shot no good, and she's fouled by Campbell County. That's on Brandenburg, her first. Team 6th. And that'll put West Abby Gray at the line for 2 shots.
According to Casey Woolhoyt, Joe Carson nearly kicked the ball out of the gym once, and every girl I knew that played for him would fight you for him.
Dang.
Also, Casey wants to be on the
podcast. Duh. It's a package deal. Of course, Casey's there. Second free throw's good for Gray. West just hanging around. It's a real sloppy game. Kind of matches the weather outside. Like Campbell County just, I don't know if we're just not feeling it tonight and just kind of going through the motions. Harden will be whistled for her 3rd foul. Poor old Bella Lester, if that was, if Harden was at Powell, she would have got teed up just then. Brandenburg will catch a breather here, and Gillum back into the game here in the final 11 seconds. Whitehead's first free throw is no good. Rebound pulled down by West. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds. Harden in front court. 1 second now to go. Here's a shot at the buzzer. Up no good by Jade Robinson, and that's the end of the first half. Whew. Not the prettiest for Campbell County, but a lead's a lead. Your score after 2 quarters of play, Lady Cougars lead 23-17 over West. Stand by. It's now time for the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime report. After this break, stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLEF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Monte Supply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of mine supply.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Come to see us at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Back live inside the Commissioner Scott. Hey, oh boy. Hey, good luck. Inside the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime show here from Campbell County High School. Lady Cougars lead the half 23-17 over the West Lady Rebels. Don't forget, Commissioner Scott Kitts is your countywide county commissioner. From the good folks in the 2nd District to the whole county, Scott has your interest at heart. Scott cares about all of us in their community, from the youngest to the oldest, and he's very accessible. He ran on a no-tax increase platform. He kept his word. He'll do it again, our friend Commissioner Scott Kitts. At the half for West, currently Amani Harden leads all scorers, 12 points on the night so far, 3 points for Abby Gray, 2 points for Aisha Abdurakib. So far for the Lady Rebels, Sanuski has played. Also, Vera Bogie, Robinson, and Kaylee Dorman have played, not scored tonight in the game so far for West. West 8 of 10 from the free throw line for 80% in the first half. For the Lady Cougars, Cora Browning leads Campbell County in scoring, 11 points in the first half for the senior. 3 Dr. Jill 2020 trays. Bailey Gillum with 6 points. She has 2 Dr. Jill trays as well. 4 points for freshman Bella Lester. Bella picking up where she left off the other night at Oak Ridge. 2 points for freshman Lacey Pemberton. And for the Lady Cougars, you have Carly Whited, Carly Kitts, Sailor Hutchinson, and Emma Brandenburg playing, not scoring in the first half. The Lady Cougars 2 of 6 from the Collectibles and More free throw line in the first half. Campbell County just got to be a little more disciplined and just take care of the ball and you know, put this team away. This is a team, you let them hang around 23-17. You let this team hang around and you let them gain some confidence, and then, who knows what could happen down the stretch. Obviously, on paper, the Lady Cougars should be able to win handedly. But, it's that's why you play the game, and Caitlin Hollifield has her West Lady Rebels clicking on all cylinders here, only down 6, 23-17 at the half. Again, tomorrow night, homecoming is scheduled. That'll be against South Dual. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off for the Lady Cougars and the Lady Keys, and a 7:30 tip-off for the varsity boys. And tomorrow night we'll also be recognizing, tomorrow night will be homecoming. After the conclusion of the boys' game, our homecoming court will be presented, our attendance announced, and our homecoming queen will be rewarded as well. So another full night, and then we're at Central Monday night, and then we're back here at home on Tuesday night where we'll celebrate senior night for all of our spring sport athletes. So a busy 5-day stretch for Campbell County. Feels like there's been a lot of those this year. But our score at the half, Lady Cougars lead by 6, 23-17 over West. Another Lady Cougar timeout inside the Commissioner Scott Kids halftime show. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, baby.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With a natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Back live here at Campbell County High School, Lady Cougars in West. Third quarter action about to get underway. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball as we start off the third quarter. Campbell County right to left, West left to right this half. Well, the old boy from West has made it. The old boy over there waving the flag. Bless his heart, he waved the flag the whole time over at West, and he showed up, and he's been waving his flag since. So, school spirit personified. Lady Cougars up 6, 23-17. 7:45 to go in the third. Brandenburg to Browning. Shot the goal, no good. Abdurki pulls down the rebound for the Lady Rebels. Amani Harden now in front court. Gets the ball down to Gray. Left side, 15-footer is good. Lady Cougars up 4, 23-19. Wide now to Gillum, now to Browning. Browning has it knocked away. Now she'll drive, she'll bring the ball top the key, right side Kitts. There's Carly Whited over in the far corner. Whited now gets the ball to Gillum. Now to Browning. Browning will fire a three. Cha-ching! Cora Browning with another Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Cora has 4 trays. And the Lady Cougars lead by 7, 26-19, 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. Norman now, the floater partially blocked by Kitts. Ball goes out of bounds off Kitts. It'll stay with the Lady Rebels. Again, the Casey Wilhewitz Show follows our boys post-game programming. Casey's guest tonight is Lee Woodson. Laney, are you ready for your dad to be on the radio tonight? Oh, I guess Laney don't know. She'll be surprised when Big Lee's on the radio tonight. So 6.5 to go. What, the left-handed assassin? Is that what Casey said he was called back in the day? Pemberton now with the basketball. Inside to Browning. Browning now in the paint. Goes right to left. Shot away good. Cora now has 16 points. And the Lady Cougars lead by 9, 28-19. The largest Lady Cougar lead of the night. Harden now in front court. Oh, Lord, poor Bailey. Poor Bailey fell, but she picked back up. Wouldn't be an athletic event if Bailey didn't go down. Bailey ran the flags out for football this year, and the old turf monster got a hold of her and took her down as she was running a flag out. A foul will go against West, and it'll be Campbell County basketball as the foul is called on Kaylee Norman. That'll be her first, team first here in the second half. Widen now to Browning. Lady Cougars by 9. See if Campbell County can put the pedal to the metal here. Pemberton now to Kitts. To Pemberton. Pemberton off the head fake. Gets to the goal. Shot no good. Foul called. Foul goes on Jade Robinson. Her first, team second. Pemberton to the line now for 2 big collectibles and more free throws. Collectibles and more. Steps down from Campbell County High School. On the forward lane, across from Short Redmond Ford and next to Papa John's. Lacey Pemberton's first collectibles and more free throw is good. The second collectibles and more free throw, good for Pemberton. Pemberton with 4 points on the night. The Lady Cougars now lead by double digits, 30-19. West travels in backcourt. Abby Gray with a turnover. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. Whited now in front court to Kitts, now to Browning. To Kitts, now to Whited, now over to Gillum. Gillum off the head fake, pulls up, long jump shot away, no good. Rebound pulled down by West. Here come the Lady Rebels. This will be Harden. Harden now, great defense by Carly White. Carly Whited, and Kitts scoops up the loose ball. Browning now has Bailey Gillum in front court. Bailey, nice sidestep, scoop shot away, no good. And Whited pulls down the board. Whited all alone for 3. Cha-ching! Carly Whited with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Carly's first 3 points of the night. West basketball. And Pemberton with a steal. 33-19. Lady Cougars by 14. Kitts will fire a 3. Long into the ball will go out of bounds. It'll stay. It'll go back to West basketball. And Caitlin Hallfield of West will take a full timeout. We'll take it with them as well. 4:23 to go in the third. Lady Cougars on a 10-2 run to open up the third quarter. Stand by. Quick timeout from CCHS. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the Doyle's Tire, WLAF Sports Network.
checking all your blanks, but sorry.
All right. Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Back live out of the Full West timeout, it's Lady Rebel basketball. Here's Abdurakib now with the ball to Sanuski. Gillum knocks it away, ball loose on the floor. That's a heck of a play by Robinson of West to try to save it, but Browning takes it away. Browning looked like a schoolhouse playground bully just then, taking the Robinson's lunch money away. Kitts with the basketball to Browning. Browning now hands it off to Whited. Whited now kicks it out to Pemberton. Pemberton now through the paint, shot away, won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Robinson. Abdurakib to Harden. She'll fire a three on the way, no good. And Pemberton pulls down the board. Whited now has Gillum in front court. Gillum goes up, little move away. Good. Bailey Gillum with 8. Finally, the Lady Cougars with some daylight between them and West. Great double team by Gillum and Whited in backcourt. Harden nearly lost it. And a 10-second violation is called on the Lady Rebels. There's not enough energy in here to start a fight with tonight. This place is dry as a bone tonight, ain't it, Warren?
I want some of that Oak Ridge energy.
Yeah, I mean, we brought it that night, and it was on their courts.
Yeah.
Whited now with the basketball. Goes to the go shot. Good. There we go. Carly with 5, and the Lady Cougars lead by 18, 37-19. West throws it out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Congratulations to the Lady Eagles of Jacksboro on their win tonight against Cherokee. They continue on in sectional play. Pemberton to the goal. Layup good. They continue at sectional play tomorrow night, or excuse me, on Saturday down at Anderson County. The Eagles got put out last night by Norris. Congratulations to them on a great year. Shocker, there was some shady point shaving going on at Anderson County High School involving the Norris Senators. Color me shocked. Whited comes up with the loose ball, and a foul will be called by on Obi Ear of Gobi.
I thought you were about to say Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You know, I've never seen Star Wars, Matthew Moore.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, we had to watch it sometime.
I've never seen it.
Wow.
Olivia has told me there's a certain way to watch it.
Yeah.
Either straight through, but they say the recommended is what, 4, 5, 6?
I believe so.
And then the 1, 2, 3. Hutchinson was trying to go inside to Whited. Whited wasn't looking for it. Turnover, Campbell County. Abdurakib now with the ball in front court.
I just watched Star Wars for the first time a few months ago.
Really?
A lot of people were surprised it took me that long.
Matthew Moore, I hate to stereotype you as Ear of Gobi makes the basket there. I hate to stereotype you, Matthew Moore, but I would have thought you were. From the first time you stepped foot on campus, I would have had you as a Trekkie / Star Wars junkie.
You know, I get that a lot. You know, I've quickly developed, and if you look at my keys, I got a little Luke Skywalker figurine on my keys. Which you can probably get these from Collectibles
and More. Hutchinson shot it no good. Brandenburg put back no good. Ball knocked out of bounds by Lester. It'll be West basketball. Well, I'm not sure whose ball it is. Well, they're going to say Campbell County ball. Okay, we'll take it. White will throw it in. 5-second call, turnover Campbell County. This will be Sidnewski with the ball. 1:10 to go. Lady Cougars comfortably in the lead by 18. Shot away, no good. Rebound by Norman is up. Her putback, no good. She's fouled going up. Foul will go on Hutchinson. That'll be the first on the freshman. This will put Norman at the line for 2. Free throw, no good. Browning in for Whited. 1:05 to go in the third quarter. Campbell County by 18, 39-21. Norman goes 1 for 2, scores her first point. Coach Jason Kitts now will take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take it with them as well. 1:05 to go in the third. Lady Cougars by 17. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLEF Duals Tire Sports Network.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Out of the Lady Cougar full timeout, Campbell County basketball. Browning trapped at midcourt, goes to Bella Lester. Browning, Lester, Brandenburg, Hutchinson, and Gillum on the floor. Nice left-hand layup. Good. Emma Brandenburg, her first 2 points of the night. And the Lady Cougars lead now 41-22. Harden now with the basketball in front court. Pass goes to Sidnewski. She tries to find Abdurraqib on the cut. Turnover. Brandenburg stole it away. Browning now gets the ball to Gillum. Now back to Browning. Browning now to Gillum. Inside Brandenburg. Brandenburg top the key to Cora Browning for 3. Cha-ching! Cora Browning with a Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everybody saw it. Cora Browning with 19 points. Abdurraqib with the ball. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score after 3 from Campbell County. Lady Cougars lead. Your score 44-22. Lady Cougars on top. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLEF Duals Tire Sports Network.
I'm Tracy Lobertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Here's a lovely 3-bed, 2.5-bath home located at 207 Little White Oak Road in Duff. Enjoy a wonderful spot in the mountains with a large covered deck and porch. The home features a split floor plan with an open living area and high ceilings. A large laundry room with a door to the porch allows for a mudroom type access to the main level, and a basement garage allows access to interior stairs and a full unfinished basement. Check out this home for yourself to see all the great features that it offers, and is currently priced at $350,000.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Lobertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Back live, fourth quarter action about to get underway here from Campbell County. Lady Rebels, Lady Cougars here. Campbell County up 44-22. How about this stat? This is for David Dawson. How many Dr. Jill 2020 trace have the Lady Cougars made? 8. 24 of the 44 points for the Lady Cougars have come from beyond the arc. West basketball to start things off here in the fourth quarter. Abby Gray to Abdurakeem, now to Sanuski. She's doubled. Campbell County has Whited, Kitts, Gillum, Pemberton, and Browning on the floor. Abdurakeem with the basketball. Foul will be called on the floor. That'll be on Carly Whited. That'll be the first for the freshman. Pass comes into Sanuski. She banks it in. Sanuski's first 2 points of the night. Browning now with the basketball. 7:15 to go. An early invitation to the TCAT of Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. Gets faked to 3. Now comes back to Browning. She'll fire again. Shot short. Pemberton tipped it out. Harden pulls it in. Here's Amani Harden now in front court. Durkeeb now will set things up for West. 6:50 to go in the ball game. Harden, left wing, 3 on the way is no good. Rebound pulled down by Gray. Gray puts it up and in. Here's Pemberton now in front court, 44-26. Lady Cougars lead. Pemberton is fouled going to the goal. That's on Norman, her second. And that'll put Lacey Pemberton back to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 free throws. Collectibles and More, your home for all your card and gaming needs. Matthew Moore, one of the big things they do down at Collectibles and More is they grade those cards, and folks are able to kind of tell how much their cards are worth. That's very valuable in the card business.
You know, I'm not a big card person, but I do have some Andy Griffith collectible trading cards. I wonder if they could grade those.
You would have Andy Griffith trading cards. I mean, you would have those.
I got them down at McKay's.
Oh, my God.
In the free book bin.
Collectibles and More, your air friend steps away from Campbell County High School. Lady Cougars lead by 20, 46-26. Shot is up no good by Erev Gobi, and it sails out of bounds. Have you been to Mayberry, Matthew Moore? You know, have you all made the trek over to Mount Airy, North Carolina? I think that's where it's at.
Well, you know, if Mayberry had a radio station,
it would be WLAF.
You got it.
Am I the Ernest T of – would I be the Ernest T of that bunch? Pemberton goes up, she's fouled.
I think you would. You would, yeah.
I'll let my dad chime in there. He's the Andy Griffith expert. Pemberton will go to the line for 2 more Collectibles and More free throws.
Either him or Barney Fife.
Oh, gosh. Pemberton's first one good. Of course, huge shout out to my mother tonight, the Brenda Parker. And my second mother at work here, Beverly Nance, for working in the concession stand tonight, helping out the CCHS tennis program. Pemberton's second free throw is no good. And the foul goes on Carly Kitts, her second. I think we got Lily Peace in there helping out with the Beta Club as well. So thank them folks for helping out our program up here. 5:45 to go. Campbell County by 21, 47-26. Gray with the basketball. Up top to Robinson. Over to Erev Gobi. Harden resets things up. Abby Gray now with the ball. Picked up by Wyden. Now to Harden. Here's Abdurakeeb for a 3 on the way. No good. And Wyden pulls down the board. Wyden now in front court for Campbell County. 5:10 to go. Browning to Wyden. Wonder if Campbell County can get 10 Dr. Jill trays in here tonight. Maybe we'll hand out free queso dip from the cafeteria tomorrow if we can or something. Wyden now through the paint. Gets it out to Kitts. Browning now with the basketball to Carly Kitts. Kitts now drives in. Inside Bailey Gillum. Gillum shut off. There's Wadded. 3-ball away. Cha-ching! Carly Wadded. Another Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Harden now with the basketball. Abdur-Rakib loses it out of bounds. It'll stay with West. Last touch by Browning. Caitlin Hollifield with West will take a timeout. Full timeout. Matthew Moore, do we take it or do we endure our audience with a minute of trivial conversation?
I say we pay the bills.
Pay the bills. 4:20 to go in the game. Lady Cougars by 24. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Back live, West basketball out of the timeout. Robinson now with the basketball to Abdur-Rakib. Right side, 15-footer up good. Abdur-Rakib with 4. And the Lady Cougar lead is 50-28. 3:58 to go in the ball game. Hutchinson now to Brandenburg. Brandenburg kicks it out to Gillum. Now to Wadded. Now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson will fire a 3. Cha-ching! Sailor Hutchinson. A Dr. Jill 2020 tray. That's 10 on the night. 10 trays for the Lady Cougars. 3:30 to go in the game. Campbell County leads 53-28. Abdur-Rakib will fire for 3. No good. Ball tipped. And the rebound pulled down by Gray. And a foul will be called on Campbell County.
Josh, you mentioned queso dip earlier. I was wondering, do you know how it feels when it's Taco Tuesday at school lunch?
When it's taco salad day at Campbell County High School, they call me the hot stepper.
If you want to learn more, go to TikTok and follow Posh Parker.
Posh Parker.
On
Monty
TikTok.
Harden hits it for 3. Hutchinson now with the ball. 53-31. 3:09 to go in the game. Hutchinson now with the basketball. Up top to Wadded. Wadded picked up by Harden. 2:58 to go in the game. 53-31. Lady Cougars with the lead. Wadded now to Gillum. Now to Wadded. Wadded now goes inside Brandenburg. Brandenburg goes up. Shot away good. Emma with 4. .235 to go in the game. Campbell County leads 55-31. Gray with the basketball. Picked up by Hutchinson. Works with the with the Norman screen. Abdur-Rakib now comes to Norman. Right side. 15-footer away. No good. Lester pulls down the board. Now to Hutchinson. Hutchinson now with the basketball. Gets it to Wadded. Wadded hands it off to Lester. Now back to Wadded. Wadded right to left. Hands it off to Gillum. Now to Hutchinson just over her top of her hands. Turnover, Lady Cougars. 1:59 to go. Substitution for Campbell County. You'll have Rachel Cowan checking into the game. Also for the Lady Cougars, Lexi Morris.
All these three-pointers that we're having is a great way for us to showcase this instant replay feature that we have.
Matthew Moore is really putting the time on that. And Harden loses it. Abdurraqib runs it down. Abdurraqib now throws it. Harden barely saves it. Good hustle there by Harden. There's Sanuski from the free throw line. Shot away good. Lady Cougars lead by 22. 1:25 to go in the game. Hutchinson now with the basketball. Ball's deflected. Harden now steals it away. Harden to the go. Blocked out of bounds by Hutchinson. Hutchinson says, good evening, Amani Harden. Welcome to Campbell County. I'll take that. And Hutchinson's block may be a nice little check play of the game. Harden now pulls up. Free throw line jump shot, missed it. And wise decision there by Morris to let it sail out of bounds. It'll be Lady Cougar basketball. 1:08 to go. 22-point lead, 55-33 for the Lady Cougars. What's up, Toole? Big Nathan Toole. Matthew Moore, one of the newest TCAT certificate earners, however you all call that.
Congratulations, Nathan Toole.
Proud of Nathan Toole for doing that.
Talk about the IT class a few times, haven't you?
Lester now inside Brandenburg. Shot good. She's fouled. And Emma Brandenburg will go to the Collectibles and More free throw line to put the cherry on top of this win tonight here for Campbell County. Brandenburg at the Collectibles and More free throw line. Shot won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Stewart. Harden now in front court for West. 40 seconds to go. 57-33. Harden now will fire for three. No good. Morris pulls down the board. Now to Lester. Morris now with the basketball to Brandenburg. Brandenburg goes up. Shot good. Emma Brandenburg with 8. 20 seconds to go. Lady Cougars on the verge of clinching that 3 seed. Abdurraqib to the goal. Shot no good. And Brandenburg will be whistled for her second foul. Abdurraqib at the line now for 2. First free throw is away good. Abdurraqib's second free throw, no. Good rebound, Geisler. And the foul will be called with 11.8 seconds to go, a reach-in foul. I think that's on Hutchinson. Jump shot away, Ashlyn Stewart falls through for the freshman. And that'll be the last play of the game. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. The clock will tip out. And Morris will grab it in, and that's the ball game. Final score. The Lady Cougars defend the home court, and Campbell County wins 59-36 over the West Lady Rebels. The Lady Cougars now mathematically clinch the 3 seed in the District 3 tournament. And we look forward to catching up next with the Campbell County coaches. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar final score show. We'll have final game stats and catch up with Campbell County's coaches. Stand by. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLEF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu. At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all Emulsify.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Out more then. Welcome back inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. We're now joined by Associate Head Coach Ryan Browning. I think I give that title to everybody who comes up here other than Jason. Ryan, congratulations on a win. Mathematically, to me, you lock up the 3 tonight with this win. You're now at 5 district wins. Carnes and Central have 3 district wins. So, first, your thoughts on the game, and second, your thoughts on locking up the 3 seed.
Well, definitely the first thing is a much different second half than first half. Yeah. First half, I just think we didn't – when we made a mistake, I felt like it was we kept thinking it was the end of the world. You know, the other night we made some mistakes early at Oak Ridge, and we just – I don't know if we were more locked in. Maybe that's part of it.
Felt like we were playing with house money at Oak Ridge, and then you come back here against the worst team in the district and you play tight.
Well, I think that's one of those where I think – do you come in with just too much confidence? And like Adam said and told him before the game, just come in and do what you're supposed to. You don't have good nights, bad nights. Just come in, stay focused, do what you're supposed to. And we just didn't. Fortunately we were hitting some shots like threes, but it felt like a turnover or a 3 in the first half.
Well, you can tell Dr. Jill thank you tonight for that. 10 threes tonight. I think the Doc got her money's worth tonight.
Well, and that's, we keep waiting for this team to take hold of that. We've done it. We've had 1 or 2 games like that, but we haven't. But, it does give us that relaxing part about, like you said, if we did lose to Central on Monday, we would be in a tie as in, I think – well, no, I guess we'd be hit because they lost to Carnes, but we would lose. But we've got the tiebreaker over Carnes.
Right.
We could keep going down the line because we beat them twice and they split. So, and it does, and even more, I've always said it's not the worst thing in the world to play a game in the district tournament instead of having a whole full week off. Some of those teams, Oak Ridge is good about getting a game on that Monday. But, we'll come in on that Wednesday. And
you've seen that firsthand through your years. I mean, 1 or 2, and then you're a week off from playing, and you're like, holy cow, what's going on here?
Well, and we had to structure things different than we had. I kind of had a practice, had like a hard practice, like almost like a scrimmage. I took a day out, just mixed it up. But, it'll if the weather cooperates, everything next week, then we'll have really that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday to prepare for that Wednesday. I mean, looking like everything, it'll be west again. So it should be good, at least that our memory, we played them pretty close. And the big thing, playing at home. I think that'll mean a lot. And I just think that'll be a huge thing, a huge bonus this year.
And, there's some logistical challenges there as well, scheduling practices. And
well, true. And I think
you go to the middle. I guess you may have to explore the middle schooles or something.
We could. The way it is right now too is I think we're shooting for 6 and 7:30 starts, but I think we've got to lock that in at our meeting because a lot of the Knoxville teams, we don't want to start too early. So 6:15, 6:30 may become start time. So we don't know. If that happens, that does give us at least an hour and a half practice probably after school. With no problem.
Cora had 19 tonight. That's probably her. That's one of her season high, maybe.
I think probably since that William Blunt game.
Yeah, the William Blunt game. She just looked comfortable shooting the ball tonight.
She did. We've been talking a little bit because I keep looking at her footwork. I keep thinking that right leg's landing is established and the left foot's coming in. Most righties, that left foot's planted and the right foot comes in and shoots. And she's worked on that a little bit. She shot a little bit the other day, shot a little bit today, and I just think she's got. I think that confidence. All those girls were shooting unreal in the preseason, and then obviously you get in the games, you have a couple good games, and it comes down. And I think it works on your confidence. Bailey hit some Cora and Bailey hit 5 threes first half.
They did.
And I don't think we had many points besides that.
Yeah. They had 17 of your 23 at half.
Right. And she airballed a free throw.
I said short. I did say she was just a little short.
The other night I noticed she's kind of locking those legs early than just using all arms. I thought the second time she got there it looked more on rhythm. But, that's the thing. You just stay in rhythm, and I thought we just did a good job moving the ball tonight. The threes we did hit, I felt like they weren't really hotly contested. It was a ball move, maybe inside, then kick back outside. Emma had a great one there. I think maybe hit Saylor for a 3 there. And that's what it is. Don't force it. Emma did a good job kicking it out. But we've got to, we've got to get that confidence, got to get those threes going in. We don't want to live and die by the 3, but, we don't have a 6'3", 6'2" girl in the post. Lacey's playing well. Emma's coming on. So, but we got to hit those outside shots.
These freshmen are really playing good ball right now. You're no longer a freshman at this point in the year, and I think they continue to, I think, outperform their classification and given good starting minutes and minutes off the bench.
And the biggest thing, I've been on that bench off and on for a lot of years. The game, I think only this year, one time they didn't lock into the game plan.
Yeah.
And that's a good sign. You played this much ball, and I will say that game was Oak Ridge at home. And the main part of it was we kept gluing to our man too much on help, and they created a lot of lanes. So, like the other night at Oak Ridge, we played zone. We didn't play 2-3 all year, and they did what they're supposed to. They rebounded well, didn't get over-rotated. Tonight, I thought first half it looked like we were just amped up too much.
Yeah.
And we were overrunning and trailing behind things, and we weren't focused all the way. And so, and hopefully little things like Adam was talking to Carly Kitts, giving that head fake and looking to attack a little bit more. We talked to Saylor at halftime. There was one time first half she was didn't even really – the play was designed to get the ball out there, and they gave a lot of help. She at least should have at least get her feet ready, give a ball fake, and then attack. So I think sometimes it's either shot or nothing, and you got to make the defense be honest. But and Lacey's too hard on herself. Mm-hmm. She missed a couple buckets early, and then she's like motion to get out. She's got to be a little more headstrong there. Okay. But all of them kind of get in that mood at times, so we just got to
see her have 9 tonight.
Right,
she's kind of been in a little drought here.
Right, and I thought she
attacked
better that second half. And, I think first half I was going to tell her once that girl was giving her some room, but then she attacked, she closed up quick. I said, give her a ball fake, draw her in, and then go around her a little bit more. And so she didn't hit her free throws. I think was she 3 or 4?
Yeah, she was
4.
She was 5 of 6.
Okay, that's good. She's been a little bit wavering in that, so that's great tonight. And that's the thing. If we're going to start clicking, this is maybe the spark that gets us going.
Right. So you got Southville tomorrow. You got a couple girls on the team in the homecoming court and stuff. You've been a head coach, assistant coach. Homecoming can be a distraction.
100%. 100%.
Yeah, and so you don't obviously – Southville's not a district game, but you also don't want to come out and lay an egg.
Especially
so how are y'all approaching that tomorrow night?
Well, I'd say Coach Kitzel – He felt it was already starting tonight. He felt that was already locked in a little bit, and so I'm sure he'll focus on it tomorrow. Years ago when we decided to move it to the end after the boys' game, I feel like girls started staying, focused more because you don't have to run out, get ready in a half, and be ready to go at the boys' halftime. So that helps some. But if anything, I know we have a lot of freshmen, so I'll tell you tomorrow night because you just don't know. Cora and Bailey are not in it. I think it's the first time both of them have never been in it. So hopefully that'll – they can maybe talk to them, give them some experience with that. Just, have fun that night, but let's have fun first with a W.
And then we'll celebrate.
Then go everybody win their attendant, win homecoming queen. So.
Well, first of all, shame on you for not reporting to work today.
Well,
and not letting anybody know.
Your mother knew, so that was I did have
the only Parker that needed to know knew, I guess. So,
I got to keep your bases covered. You can't get too. I can't follow me around.
My favorite line of the night today was I asked Luke. I said, "Where's your dad at?" He said, "He's not here." I said, "Well, Luke, I surmised that
he's a man of many words."
Yes,
but
now you all know.
I'll be honest. He didn't know when I was dropping him off today. He said, "Where are you going?" I was like, "I got a doctor's appointment." But hey, and what about them Lady Eagles?
That's a huge win.
Hey, how about that? And congratulations on. I know the boys got beat.
Boys got beat, but
won that tournament.
Well,
that's
yeah,
but
they played Norris last night at Anderson County High School.
Cheated. We lost, so they cheated.
And
that's
there was a 3-point discrepancy in the final 2 minutes of the game. They gave Norris 3 extra points, and without any justification. And so instead of a 4-point game with a minute and a half or 2 minutes to go, it was a 7-point game. And everybody's went back and watched the video. Nobody can find how those points got there.
That feels like Robertsville or Clinton High School.
Well, what do you expect?
I mean, something.
I told Cody,
usually a book discrepancy.
And when the guy over the middle school, it's just tough. But Adam Ellison's birthday tomorrow. What's in store for the Adam Ellison birthday bash?
Well, we'll better keep it a secret since I just found out. So, what is he, 45 or something? I don't know.
I think
he was my favorite coach when I used to play.
Yeah,
so
he's aged beyond his years. That's for sure.
I will say this. I obviously Adam played for me years ago, and I've had a hoot on that bench with Adam this year.
And he keeps that same folded paper that's blank. Like if you see him,
he did write
it's
on
folded.
Something. He wrote on something this year or today. But and what's good, as I say, but I would say these girls, it's a different. And I've not been on the radio much, but this year it was so different. I'm part of the last year's staff.
Mm-hmm.
You just had a different. You lost a lot of kids graduate, and other kids decided to go do some other stuff, and you get these freshmen in, and I appreciate Coach Kitts and Adam. They didn't have to welcome me in, and they did, and it's been a hoot.
It's been a seamless transition.
It's just been fun, and obviously I'm not talking like everything's over, but I'm just saying.
I mean, are we breaking some news here?
No. What I'm saying is just I'm real appreciative, and I just want, coaches, and I've been on. Coaches don't hear it enough, and I appreciate Coach, appreciate Ernie and Brandon, and all our coaches, what they do. I know we have a great coaching staff and all our sports here at the high school, and I appreciate them. Appreciate
coach is something else too.
He is something else. That is the so.
That is the key word.
Somebody told me he was working concession stand tonight, but
but
hopefully we can keep shooting the ball tonight, and we just stay for that confidence. And I appreciate our crowd tonight.
South Dual's got that one girl tomorrow night. We'll have to key in
Griffith,
on. Right?
I think she does well. She's quick. She kind of usually, watch film first time. Then when we play, she starts out slow, and then, she lights it up quick. So, and I will say this: their girls will fire it up from anywhere. And so you might see it bank in, but here's the thing: they're going to fire it. So you can't just slide off and say, "Oh, they won't shoot it."
You have to be disciplined.
But you got to be in long rebounds. Watch tomorrow. Long rebounds will be a lot.
Hey, thanks, big guy.
Hey, thank you.
See you tomorrow.
You too.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good. Appreciate everybody.
Associate Head Coach Ryan Browning here on the broadcast tonight inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Lady Cougar wrap-up show. Final game stats for the Lady Cougars. Cora Browning leads all scorers tonight. 19 points on the night for Cora Browning, 9 points for freshman Lacey Pemberton, 8 points from Carly Whited, 8 points from Bailey Gillum, 8 points from Emma Brandenburg. Bella Lester chips in 4 points tonight, 3 points from Sailor Hutchinson, and for the Lady Cougars tonight, Carly Kitts, Rachel Cowan, and Lexi Morris did not score. on the night. The Lady Cougars were 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the second half. They finished the game 7 of 13. Again, the Lady Cougars now with the win tonight get to their 5th district win of the year, and the Lady Cougars clinch the 3 seed in the District 3 tournament. That'll be held here in a couple weeks. Tonight's post-game superlatives. Tonight's Chet Play of the Game brought to you by our friends at Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need. Chet in our community. The Sailor Hutchinson block at the end of the game. It was good to see Sailor come in and get that block there. And so that'll be tonight's Chet Play of the Game. Our Collectibles and More Player of the Game brought to you by our friends at Collectibles and More. Cora Browning, 19 points on the night. A very steady performance from Browning, the senior tonight. 11 first-half points, 8 in the second half. And so Cora Browning, tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game. We'll wrap up our ladies coverage. Transition to varsity boys action next. This is Lady Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Back live at Campbell County High School inside the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network. Time now for the starting lineups to be introduced down below. First for the varsity boys. Number 0, Gabriel Pastrana. Number 10, Hunter Watts. Number 14, Braden Latham. Number 20, Dane Britton. And number 21, Will Biven. Biven had 34 in the first matchup. Pastrana had 30. Time now for the starters for your Campbell County Cougars. Number 2, a junior, Devin Jones. Number 11, the Sugar Hollow sharpshooter, Spencer Boshears. Number 14, Nate Walden. Number 15, part of the big guys down low, Zach Brady, a senior. And number 55, a junior, John Long. Campbell County coached by Ernie Matt Clausen, assisted by Brandon Clausen, Don Natherton, and Jay Klein. The athletic director at Campbell County High School is Coach Matt Price. The principal at Campbell County High School is Mr. Ben Faust. And, of course, our director of schools for Campbell County is Miss Jennifer Fields. West in the road reds with white numerals outlined in black. Home white jerseys with orange numerals outlined in blue for Campbell County. Cougars will go left to right, West right to left. The ball is in the air. We're underway. West controls the tip. Pastrana with the basketball. It goes over to Biven. Up top now to Watts. Now over to Latham. He'll fire a 3. Shot away good. And Braden Latham right out of the chute puts West on top 3-0. Jones hands it off. Walden now. Walden to Boshears. Boshears to Long. Long now bounce past Boshears. The floater in the paint, no good. Brady skies for the board. Pastrana saves it in. Right back to Brady. Brady now trying to get an opening shot. No good. He's fouled. And Zach Brady to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots as the foul goes on Hunter Watts. That's the first foul on Watts. Team first, and Zach Brady makes the Cougars' first appearance to the Collectibles and More free throw line. The first Collectibles and More free throw line good. Just steps away from Campbell County High School. Your home for all your autographing and card memorabilia. Go by and see our friends at Collectibles and More. Brady's second free throw on the way is no good. Long tip, Long goes up, and Pastrana takes it from him. Actually, they'll call it a jump ball, and it'll be Campbell County basketball in the alternate possession. Good hustle there by Campbell County, by Long to keep the ball alive. Jones into Walden. Walden now works on Watts. Walden's shot's blocked. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by West. It'll stay with Campbell County. Jones will throw it in on the baseline for Campbell County. 7:10 to go, just underway in the boys matchup. Cougars on top Cougars trail 3-1. Boshears has to go in the back court and now brings the ball back in the front court. He's picked up by Biven. Walden now with the basketball for Campbell County. Cougars down 2. Walden now can't drive. Kicks out to Boshears for 3. Shot no good. Brady another board. Brady to the goal. Shot good! And he's fouled. Count it for Zach Brady. And he'll return to the Collectibles and More free throw line to try to complete the 3-point play. Hunter Watts picks up his second. Brady already 1 for 2 from the line. His free throw is short, and the rebound is pulled down by Latham. 3 all your scores. 6:38 to go here in the opening quarter from Campbell County High School. Cougar Crazies looked like a packed house tonight. Cowboy night. Latham with the ball. Now up top to Pastrana, and West will reset. 6:20 to go in the first quarter. Tie game, 3 all. These two teams are battling for the 2 line in the district tournament, and a 3 seconds will be called on West. That'll be their first Rebel turnover.
You know, that one Pep Club member at West has more.
Love it. Waves his flag the whole game.
He had more energy than the whole Campbell County Pep Club.
Man. Yeah, he's made more noise than our bunch has all night.
Yeah.
Walden inside to Brady. Brady goes to work, and we'll have a jump ball, and that will be a Cougar turnover as West will have possession on the alternate on the jump ball. 5:59 to go. I told them what I wanted them to do tonight. And I told them when West is on defense to scream and shake their hands, and that's not happening. Biven now goes to the goal. Blocked by Long. Brady scoops up the ball. Brady tried to bounce pass it to Boshears. It's intercepted by Pastrana. Pastrana now over to Biven in the corner for 3. Good. Biven is a sharp shooter. He makes the second West 3-pointer, and West on top 6-3. Jones now with the basketball. Drives, floater away, off the back iron, no good. Long pulls down the board. Long now trying to work on Biven, goes up, shot won't fall. Brady the board. Brady shot won't fall. Brady's fouled again. And Brady will return to the Collectibles and More free throw line as the foul will go on Biven, his first.
You know, that Pep Club, sometimes they're like Amazon. They just don't deliver.
Oh, more. Brady's first free throw good from the Collectibles and More strike. I thought you were going to say they're like Amazon and don't pay taxes. Oh. Brady's second free throw, no good. Rebound pulled down by Latham. 6-4, West leads. Biven in front court to Pastrana. Pastrana now, nice little Euro through the paint. Shot no good. Long pulls down the board for Campbell County. Gets the ball to Jones. Jones now with the basketball. 6-4, West by 2. Pastrana picks Jones up. That's a terrible call. That's a delayed call. The official only called it after the West coach made a scene about it. That's terrible. Coaches are calling the fouls tonight. Biven with the ball, 6-4. Your score, and the Rebels lead by 2. Watts with the basketball. And we'll have a player-controlled foul going the other way, and that's on Biven. That's his second. They're going to get Biven. It looked like an illegal screen. Jones now across the timeline. West by 2, 6-4. Walden loses the ball. Actually, they'll say it was tipped. The official said it was tipped, so Walden brings the ball in the front court. Boshears gets the defender in the air, fires a 3. Cha-ching! The Sugar Hollow Assassin strikes with his first Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Campbell County by 1, 7-6. Latham through the paint, shot no good. Brady the board. Walden now in front court for Campbell County. Cougars with their first lead. Boshears again. Cha-ching! Spencer Boshears back-to-back Dr. Jill 2020 trays. And Campbell County on top by 4, 10-6. Pastrana comes to Britton. Britton now has it cleared out, and he follows his teammate to the lane opened up, and he converts. 10-8 Cougars. Jones tries to match it. He does. Shot up good. Devin Jones. Cougars by 4, 12-8. Pastrana quickly the other way. 10-footer away. No good. Long the board. 12-8. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Cougars lead by 4. Walden now with the basketball. Picked up by Hunter Watts. Inside to Brady. Brady now has it tied up. It'll be a jump ball. The third jump ball in the first quarter. And Campbell County will have it on the alternate possession. Will Lester checks in for Brady. And Jacarius Wren checks in for Biven. Cougar basketball. Jones tried to go for the trick play, throw it off the back of Latham. Do it too hard and back out of bounds. Jones now will try it in, gets it into Boshears. His floater won't fall. Long the board. Long now has it knocked away. Long goes on the floor to try to save it. It's scooped up by Pastrana. Pastrana now behind the back as he comes into front court. Pastrana goes down low to Wren. Wren now at the goal shot, or excuse me, that's Latham, and Latham puts it up and in. Cougars lead by 2, 12-10. Jones now in front court for the Cougars. 12-10, Cougars lead by 2. Jones picked up out top by Latham. Jones has it stolen away by Pastrana. Pastrana picked the pocket. Pastrana goes up, layup good. And Pastrana ties it up, and Coach Clausen will take a 30-second timeout. Bryson Horton will check in for Campbell County for Boshears. 2:25 to go in the first. 12-12 your score. Cougars and Rebels tied up. A big matchup again tonight. This game can go a long way in deciding who that 2 seed is. When you look at the district standings coming into tonight, the Cougars are 4-4. West is 4-4. Cougars are 10-10 overall.
And after this game, we'll have Lee Woodson on the Casey Woolhoyt. So Lee Woodson, he's the left-hand assassin, and I know Casey Woolhoyt and Lee Woodson have a lot of interesting things they want to talk about tonight. So
that'll be fun.
Y'all are going to want to stay tuned for that after the TCAP wrap-up. So
Cougars out of the timeout. 12-12 your score. 2:20 to go here in the first quarter from Campbell County High School. Horton now. Horton, Long, Walden, Lester, and Jones. Walden gets a look. He'll fire. Shot is short. Rebound pulled down by West. And they'll actually say Jacarius Wren traveled as he pulled the ball down. Turnover West. Horton now with the basketball. Will throw the ball in. Horton now throws it into Jones. Jones goes down, and they'll call a travel. Wren knocked him down. Wren knocked him down. He just don't fall. Oh, my gosh. A turnover for Campbell County. West now with a chance to reclaim the lead. Latham with the basketball. Up top to Wren. Wren now to Pastrana. Pastrana faked right, goes left. Walden shuts him off. Pastrana the fade away. Bucket up good. And West reclaims the lead now at 14-12. Long now with the basketball. Goes up at the goal. Shot good. John Long, the gentle giant, gets his first 2 points of the night. And we're tied back up at 14 all. 1:30 to go here in the first quarter. Pastrana now with the basketball. Gets it to Biven up top. And we'll have a player-controlled foul. That will be on West. That'll be on Latham, his first, team 5th. Be a turnover on West, their 3rd. David Atkins and Jack Leach and Zach Brady into the game for Campbell County. Long, Walden, and Lester will catch a breather. Horton will bring the ball up in the front court. Horton now comes right side to Jack Leach. Now to Atkins. Brady battling down low with Martin. Atkins now to the goal. Has it blocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cougars. Dave made a similar play at Oak Ridge the other night that earned him a trip for a potential and one. Horton now gets the ball out top to David Atkins. 55 seconds to go in the first quarter. Atkins now to Jones. Latham and Jones battling. Jones now to the goal. Shot is away. And the foul will go on West as Jones drives to the basket. So that's on Latham, his second. And Devin Jones now to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. Collectibles and More, your home for all your autographing needs and cards, memorabilia. Go by and see our friends at Collectibles and More. Jones' first free throw is good. Devin has 3 points on the night. Into the game now, Martin checks in for West. He'll give Latham a breather. Jones, second free throw away, good. Devin has 4, and the Cougars lead by 2, 16-14. Here's Pastrana in front court. Pastrana now goes to the aforementioned Wren. Shot away, no good. Wren gets his own rebound back. Pastrana had Biven wide open. He kept it. Pastrana now with the ball. Horton has the count on. Pastrana now, the baseline runner. Good, wow. Pastrana has 6 points, and we're tied up at 16 all. Jones to the goal. The finger roll, no good. Atkins the board. Atkins goes up, shot no good. He's fouled. That'll be on Kevin Jack, his first, team 7th. And David Atkins, the junior for Campbell County, will go to the line for 2 shots. That's now the 7th team foul for West in the first quarter, only 1 for Campbell County. The first free throw for Atkins on the way, good. Dave had 4 points in the first matchup with West at 3rd place. Cougars reclaim the lead at 17-16. Atkins' second free throw on the way, good. 6 seconds to go. Cougars by 2 in the first quarter. Pastrana got away with a travel, and he puts it up and in for his 8th point. Jones, 3-quarter shot on the way, no good, and that's the end of the first quarter. Your score after 1 from Campbell County. Cougars and Rebels all knotted up at 18 all. Stand by. Second quarter action's next. This is Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Got to look official. Back live here at Campbell County High School. Second quarter action underway. It'll be West basketball. Walden, Atkins, Brady, Long, and Horton on the floor for Campbell County to start things off here in the second quarter. Here's Pastrana with the basketball. Sizes Walden up, takes a 3, good. Pastrana now with 11 points, and the Cougars trail by 3, 21-18. Got to get the ball across, got to get it up. Horton now does so to David Atkins. There's Brady down low. Brady, nice pass to Long. Shot won't fall. Rebound pulled down by Britton. Horton, though, steals the ball. Turnover West. Horton bounce past Brady at the goal. Shot good. Zach Brady with 6. Campbell County down 1, 21-20. Pastrana with the basketball. And a reach-in foul there will be called on David Atkins. That'll be his first, team's second. West basketball. Here's Pastrana. Free throw line, Bivens. Jump shot away off the iron, no good. Ball tipped, and the loose ball is scooped up. Last touch by West. It'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. 6:48 to go in the first half. Cougars down 1, 21-20. Bryson Horton now brings the ball in the front court for Campbell County. Comes right side, Dave Atkins. Pastrana knocks it away. Dave Atkins gets it back. Now to Walden. Walden now drives on Bivens. Bivens knocks it away. Turnover, Cougars. And here comes West. And then Horton saves a layup, and it'll be Campbell County basketball. Last touched by West. I think Bryson Horton may have just gotten Campbell County that call. Boshears into the game now for Atkins. Long, Horton, Boshears, Brady, and Walden for Campbell County. 6:23 to go in the half. Cougars are down 1, 21-20. Brady now with the basketball. To Long. Long now can't launch on Pastrana. Comes back out to Boshears. Boshears goes behind the back. Boshears goes to the go. Off the glass. Won't fall. Rebound pulled down Latham. Latham now to Pastrana. Pastrana steps up. 3-ball is short. And Brady pulls down the board. Brady has Boshears out front. Boshears to the goal. Shot good. And Campbell County reclaims the lead by 1, 22-21. Of course, I wish someone would clarify the smacking of the board. You know, if it's a rule, it's a rule. If it's not, it's not. Brady and Horton force a turnover. They stole it away from Britton. Horton now to the goal. Blocked out of bounds by Latham. And it'll stay with Campbell County. Jones checks back in now for Horton. Cougars up 1, 22-21. 5:29 to go in the first half. Jones gets it out top to Long. It's tipped by Wren. Wren can't save it out of bounds, so it'll stay with Campbell County. Jones hands it off to Boshears, now to Walden. Cougars by 1. Boshears to the drive, shot away, good, he's fouled. Count it for Spencer Boshears. So they'll count the basket. The foul will go on Watts, his third. And Spencer already with 10 points, and he'll go to the collectibles and more free throw line. On its way, good. 11 for the senior, and the Cougars lead by 4, 25-21. 5:05 to go in the half. Cougars by 4. West basketball. Pastrana. Floater on the way, no good. Rebound pulled down Latham. Latham goes up, shot no good. Ball still tipped. Boshears can't quite bring it in. It'll stay with the Rebels. Pastrana now with the basketball. Goes down low, shot is away, and Jones will be called for the foul there as Latham went up. That'll be the second now on Devin Jones, and Braden Latham will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. Latham had 5 points in the first matchup at West. The free throw on its way, too strong by Braden Latham. Horton checks in for Jones. Bivens checks back in, as well as Kevin Jack. Latham's second free throw now on the way is up and no good. Brady pulls down the board. Cougars lead by 4. Horton, Brady, Walden, Long, and Boshears on the floor for the Cougars. Boshears to Walden. Like to see Walden start clicking. Walden to the goal. Shot off the glass won't fall. Ball tipped. And Brady pulls it down. Brady to the goal. Shot good. Tell me a story. Zach Brady puts Campbell County on top 6, 27-21. Whoa, Pastrana traveled. Turnover, Rebels. Walden will throw it in just to the right of the Cougar Crazies. Horton in front court for Campbell County, picked up by Latham. Now to Boshears. Walden tries to go inside to Brady. It's knocked away by Kevin Jack. And the shot away, good by John Long, his fourth. And Campbell County has their largest lead now of 8, 29-21. Here's Pastrana with the basketball. Try to go back door to Biven, out of bounds, turnover West. That's the 7th Rebel turnover of the night. Jack Leach will check in for Zach Brady. 3:52 to go in the half. Campbell County by 8, 29-21. Boshears a lazy pass to Horton, turned it over, and a 3 ball is up, no good. Pastrana goes over the back, and that'll be the first foul on Pastrana. So Campbell County turned it over, and then Pastrana goes over the back. And we'll walk to the other end of the floor. And Boshears will be at the line for a Collectibles and More. Collectibles and More 1-1.
George, I think you have the best seat in the house. You're just sitting back, relaxing.
I'm relaxed.
Got your feet on the little rail post. And
Boshears front into the 1-on-1 is good. Hey, work smarter, not harder, Matthew Moore.
I agree.
Boshears now second free throw. Away is up and good. 2 more Collectibles and More free throws by Boshears. He's 3 of 3 from the line, and Campbell County leads by 10, 31-21. Wren with the basketball up top to Jack. Pass goes inside. That's Wren. Latham shot away no good. He's fouled by Boshears. That'll be the first on Spencer, and that'll put Braden Latham at the line for 2 shots with 3:29 to go here in the first half. 31-21, Cougars by 10. First free throw, no good. Latham now 0 of 3 from the line. Latham's second free throw away good. Latham 1 for 4 from the line tonight. Ends the West drought. Cougars by 9, 31-22, 3:25 to go in the half. Horton now will be picked up in front court by Wren. Horton works it right side. Horton gets around him, goes to Long in the paint, now out to Walden. Walden now, scoop shot off the goal, shot good. Nate Walden, his first 2 points. Campbell County leads now by 11, 33-22, their largest. Pastrana now gets the ball to Biven. West keeping it out on the perimeter so far. Pastrana with it. Pastrana threw it away right to McKinley Jones, the Cougar cheerleader, out of bounds. Turnover West. Horton now gets the ball into front court. Horton now, nice pass down low to Brady. Brady now double teamed, has it knocked away. Turnover Campbell County. Here comes Wren. Wren to the goal, shot no good, Walden the board. And a jump ball will be called. It'll be Campbell County basketball. So the other option was to call the foul on Pastrana, which I feel confident they weren't going to. Of course, I really can't complain about officiating. The Cougars have gotten the benefit of the calls. Brady now goes to Walden. Walden now makes a move, goes to the goal, shots blocked. Boshears the loose ball. Boshears up off the glass, good. Go have a game, Spencer. Pastrana to the goal, shot away, no good, and a foul called. And the official trail on the play makes the call there on Walden. That's the first on Walden. team 5th, and that'll put Pastrana at the line for 2 shots. Cougars by 13. First free throw is good. Jalen Hill checks in for Biven. Pastrana, second free throw, good. 35-24, Cougars by 11. 2 minutes to go in the half. Horton now with the basketball, finds Jack Leach. Leach now to Walden. Walden fires for 3, long, and the rebound pulled down by Pastrana. Pastrana now in front court. Has it knocked away by Boshears. Wren is there to save it. Now to Pastrana. He'll size it up, fires a 3 short. Rebound pulled in. Can't quite bring it in, Hunter Watts. And so it'll be Campbell County basketball, length of the floor to go. Boshears now with the basketball. Gets into front court. And they're going to call a push-off on Spencer Boshears. Ugh. It's terrible. Spencer second. John Long checks in. Dave Atkins checks in for Campbell County. Boy, when they try to even up the fouls, that's when it gets tough to watch. The stripes take over. They insert themselves. 35-24. Cougars on top. 1:30 to go in the half. Hunter Watts with the basketball over to Wren. Wren now blocked, knocked away by Long. Wren now tries it again. Goes to the goal. Triple team blocked by Campbell County. Charge called on Brady Latham, his 3rd. Whoa. Campbell County went full-blown Old Testament and built the wall like Nehemiah did. Wow. Campbell County forced the turnover on West. It'll be Cougar basketball, length of the floor to go. 1:05 to go in the half. Atkins to Brady. Brady to Long. Long now threw it away. Was trying to go to Walden. The 10th Cougar turnover of the half. Hill now with the basketball. Lost it at midcourt. Coach West will get a timeout there to save possession. Well, West will get a timeout. And with 54 seconds to go in the half, it'll be a 30-second timeout. Woo. 35-24, Cougars by 11. Looking at the halftime score at the previous game, West led by 10, 44-24. So far, minus 20 for West. +1 for Campbell County. So that's a 21-point swing. So I think Campbell County will like that. Matthew Moore going into the locker room. Matthew Moore, you got a late supper planned tonight?
Yeah, I was going to ask you a very important question. What's for dinner tonight?
Going to go to Charlie's.
Sounds good.
Shocker. I haven't decided whether to get the buffalo chicken wrap with the chicken tender chicken or to get a pizza. I haven't decided yet.
2 very good options. Can't go wrong with a pizza, but also the other option sounds very nice.
Had a hot dogs the other night. Oh, my gosh, they were great. 50 seconds to go in the half. Cougars by 11, 35-24. Pastrana with the basketball, works off the Watt screen. Gets the ball to Martin. Martin to the goal, shot no good. Long comes in, pulls down the board, whistle called, jump ball. And the possession arrow favors West. Martin now with the basketball to Pastrana. 30 seconds to go in the half. Cougars by 11. Pastrana inside the paint. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Martin. Now Horton steals it away. Turnover West. Their 9th turnover of the half, and Campbell County will hold for 1. Horton picked up out top by Hill. Hands it off to Dave Atkins. Atkins now has a seam. Goes to the goal. Shot no good. He's fouled. And to the Collectibles and More free throw line will go Dave Atkins. Atkins at the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. First one away, too strong. Dane Britton checks back in for Hunter Watts with 13 seconds to go in the half. Atkins now at the line for his second collectibles and more free throw this trip. Free throw away, too strong. Long tips it out, and Atkins pulls it in. Horton now will set things up. 8 seconds to go. Horton has it knocked away from behind by Pastrana. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Nice save by Dr. Eubanks down in the tunnel. 4.3 to go. Campbell County, Horton will throw it in. Horton now lobs it into Brady. Brady now with the basketball, has it knocked away. Turnover Campbell County. Half-court shot away, no good, and that's the end of the first half. 2 quarters are in the book. 2 quarters are in the book here from Campbell County. At the half, Campbell County leads by 11. Cougars 35, West 24. It's halftime from Campbell County. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Come to see us at Cumberland Gap Medical.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Here we go! Let's go blue and white! We got this!
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. We're your locally owned roofing company, we're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. You select the roof and we'll install it. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Hello Cougar fans, I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Back live here at Campbell County High School inside the Commissioner Scotty Kitts halftime report. Your score after 2 quarters of play from Campbell County. Cougars lead by 11, 35-24. First half stats. First for the visiting Rebels of West High School over off Sutherland Avenue. West is led in scoring tonight by Gabriel Pastrana. Really no surprise there. Pastrana, one of the 2 prolific shooters on this West team. 13 points for Pastrana in the first half. Then you have 6 points for Braden Latham, 3 points for Will Biven, 2 points for Dayton Britton. For West, Jalen Hill, Hunter Watts, Jacarius Wren, Dean Martin played, and also Kevin Jack played, did not score in the first half. West was 3 of 6 from the free throw line for 50% in the first half. West committed 9 turnovers. Foul-wise for the Rebels, 3 fouls on Latham, 3 fouls on Watts, 2 fouls on Biven, 1 foul on Pastrana, and 1 foul on Kevin Jack. Now for the Campbell County Cougars. The Cougars are led in scoring tonight by Spencer Boshears. 15 first-half points for Boshears, 8 points for the senior Zach Brady, 4 points for junior John Long, 4 points for junior Devin Jones, 2 points for Nate Walden, the senior, 2 points David Atkins, the junior. For Campbell County in the first half, Jack Leach, Bryson Horton, Will Lester played, did not score in the first half. In the first half, Campbell County 9 of 14 from the free throw drop, and Campbell County committed 11 turnovers on the night. For the Cougars foul-wise, Spencer Boshears and Devin Jones with 2 fouls apiece, Dave Atkins and Nate Walden with 1 foul apiece. So nobody really in too bad of foul trouble. So that's a good thing. Inside the Commissioner Scott Kitts halftime show, we'll take a quick Cougar timeout. Cougars on top by 11, 35-24. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112. Check us out on the web at eehill.com or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
At First National Bank, we put you first with local lending and local decisions. Our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. F&B's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Located at 2408 Jacksboro Pike, 423-566-5326. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from La Follette Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See if all of
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Welcome back to the Scott Kitts halftime report. 45 seconds remaining until the end of the halftime. Me and Casey was talking earlier. Joe Carson nearly kicked a ball out of the gym once, and every girl I knew that played for him would fight you for him. And goes on to say when he got going, Lee could shoot from Speedwell or Andersonville, and they were daggers. Learn more about that conversation tonight on the Casey Woolhoit Show with special guest Lee Woodson, a.k.a. the left-handed assassin. Listen to that on FM 100.9 WLEF coming up right after the TCAT wrap-up show.
You know, Casey had teased the Josh James interview as probably a stellar interview. Mm-hmm. And I got to listen to it the other night, and it was great. And I hate to give Josh James any credit whatsoever. But, he's good. He was good.
I agree.
Casey killed it.
Yes. Great interview.
Josh did okay. Campbell County will have the basketball to start things off here in the second half. Walden, Boshears, Brady, Jones, and Long. Boshears off the throw in, shot away, no good. Ball is loose. Boshears gets it back, goes back up, and Spencer collects points 16 and 17. Cougars lead by 13, 37-24. Pastrana, Biven, Britton, Latham, and Watts on the floor for the Rebels. Fade away, Pastrana, good. Pastrana now has 15 on the night for West. Walden now across the timeline. Biven will pick him up. Walden now, so far kept in check. 2 first-half points. Walden goes inside the Long. Long now goes left to right in the paint. Hook shot, good. 39-26. Cougars by 13. Here's Latham with the basketball. Biven and Long are battling, and a foul will be called. Here is it. And it's on Biven. That's his third. Pass comes into Devin Jones. 7 minutes to go in the third. Jones now in front court. Hot pass to Long. Long, the baseline. Layup, good. 4 straight points for John. The Cougars by 15, 41-26. Watts now with the basketball. Watts picked up by Brady. Comes out top to Pastrana. So now they're going to call a double foul on Boshears and on Britton. That's the third on Boshears, and that's the first on Britton. Again, put me in the camp that I hate the double foul. Someone started it. Call that foul. Don't punish both players. So Boshears to the sideline. Horton in now as Boshears exits with 3 fouls. Biven, free throw line jump shot away. Partially blocked by Long, and a foul called on Long. Oh, my gosh. John Long was straight up. His first. Biven to the line for 2. Okay, well, if it's a foul, then it should be a shooting foul. And so they're calling it on the floor. Watts now will throw it in. Britton will fire a 3. No good. Rebound pulled down the backside. Latham. Long steals it away from Latham. He's double teamed. Gets it to Devin Jones. Jones explodes into front court. Horton now with the basketball. Campbell County by 15. Inside Brady. Brady to the goal. Shot no good. Pastrana pulls down the board. Pastrana in front court for the Rebels. Bounce pass. Runner layup good by Dane Britton. Here's Walden now. Walden now throws it to Long at the go. Good. John Long with 10. Cougars by 15, 43-28. 5:40 to go in the third quarter. Britton now off the handoff. Now back to Pastrana. Pastrana has it knocked away by Brady. Horton scoops up the steal. Here comes Nate Walden. Walden, defender in the air. Shot no good. He's fouled by Britton. And Nate Walden to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. Collectibles and More steps away from Campbell County High School, across from Short Redmond Ford and next to Papa John's Pizza, your home for all your gaming and memorabilia. They can even grade your cards. The first free throw away, no good for Walden. Jacarius Wren checks in now for Dane Britton of West. Second free throw, Walden in and out. Ball is loose. And the ball is last touched by West. Long really battling down low with Latham. And it'll stay with Campbell County. Walden will throw it in right in front of Spencer Boshears, in front of the Cougar bench. Walden now goes to Brady. Brady goes to work in the paint, has it knocked away, and a traveling violation called on Brady. It may have looked like a travel because he was shoved and pushed, but (43-28). Campbell County by 15. 5:14 to go in the third. Pastrana to Biven. Biven shot good. That's what West needs. They need Biven to heat up. He drills a 3 there. 43-31. 5 to play. Horton with the basketball in front court. Horton now goes behind the pack on Wren, hands it off to Walden. He'll step up. 3 short. Biven pulls down the board. Pastrana now. Bounce pass stolen away by Devin Jones. Turnover West. Jones sidesteps. Biven shot up good. Oh, my, Devin Jones. Biven was set up to take the charge. And Devin Jones says, I see you. I see what you're doing. Sidesteps, lays it up and in. And with 4:39 to go in the third quarter, Coach Clausen will take a 30-second timeout. 45-31, Campbell County leads by 14. Matthew Moore, have you got that for us on the replay? There's Jones, sidesteps, whoop. Sidesteps Biven, and Jones puts it up and in. Wowzer. Look at that Matthew Moore replay. Walden, Horton, Brady Jones, and Long on the floor for Campbell County.
You know, I heard through the grapevine you got your Charlie's Pizza order
Done
locked
got it
in.
Locked in.
All
I
right.
went with the buffalo chicken wrap with chicken tender chicken.
Man, you're making me hungry.
Hold the lettuce, hold the tomato. Pastrana now with the basketball at the free throw line drive. Shot away is up. No good. Brady pulls the ball down. Pastrana hacks him. And Latham picks up the loose ball and puts it up and in. Cougars up 12, 45-33, 4:15 to go in the third. Jones one-on-one to the goal to Long. Walden top the key for 3. Cha-ching! Nate Walden, a huge Dr. Jill 2020 tray. Everyone saw it. Cougars up 15 halfway through the third quarter. Pastrana tries to answer, no good. And then the rebound by Wren is no good. Put back no good. And then finally Wren puts it up and in. 48-35. Cougars by 13. 3:40 to go. Horton has it tipped. Biven steals it. Turnover Cougars. Pastrana now sidesteps Walden. I don't know what's worse. They called a walk on Pastrana. I certainly don't think it was a walk. If anything, it was a charge, but they wasn't going to give Pastrana that foul. Golly. Walden now gets it to Horton. Horton now in front court. Lets the cavalry arrive. 3.5 to go. Walden now feeling it. 3-ball away. Cha-ching! Back to back. Dr. Jill Travis Thompson trays for Walden the senior. Cougars by 16, the largest Cougar lead of the night. Pastrana now with the basketball. Will Lester checked in for Campbell County out of that timeout. Here's Biven. Biven now gets long in the air, comes back to Pastrana, now back to Biven. Lester comes out of there with a steal. West turns it over. 3 minutes to play in the third. Horton now in front court. Horton now, the floater off the glass won't fall, and the rebound pulled down Pastrana. Pastrana now inside. Latham shot away. No good. He's fouled by Walden. That's the second on Walden. And that'll put Braden Latham at the line for 2 shots. Latham with 8 points on the night. He's 1 of 4 from the line so far tonight. Walden held to just one basket in the first half. Heating up just like he did at Powell the other night. Of course, Nate had 21 against West the first time through. Brady had 19 in that first matchup. Latham missed the first free throw. Second free throw again is good. Latham got the roll. And he has 9 points. Cougars by 15, 51-36. Walden now will bring the ball in the front court, picked up by Dane Britton. Walden now with the basketball. Goes down low, stolen away by Pastrana. They were trying to go inside to Long. Pastrana now will be fouled by Long. That'll be the second on John Long. Team 4th for Campbell County. West will have it under the Rebel goal. Dave Atkins now checks in for Campbell County. He'll give Horton a breather with 2:31 to go in the third. Pass comes into Pastrana. He's in the front of the West bench. Free throw line Latham. Now to Britton. Britton picked up by Long. Britton now to Pastrana. 2:20 to go in the third. Campbell County by 15, 51-36. Pastrana, step back, 3-ball away, is up, no good. Ball is loose, rebound inside. Ball still loose. Ball still loose. Ball still loose. Jack pulls it in. He goes up, shot no good. He's fouled. And all Coach Clausen can scream is rebound as Lester picks up his first, team 5th. And Kevin Jack will go to the free throw line for 2 shots with 2:01 to go in the third quarter. 51-36, Cougars by 15. The first free throw is short for Kevin Jack. Second free throw away, good by Kevin Jack. His first point of the night. Campbell County leads by 14, 51-37. Jones now will bring the ball up, picked up by Latham. Jones in front court, under 2 to play in the third. Cougars by 14, 51-37. Jones now will go to the goal. Shot blocked out of bounds, and a pushing foul will be called on West. That'll go on Latham, his 4th. And to the Collectibles and More free throw line will go Devin Jones. Devin with 6 on the night. Collectibles and More steps away from Campbell County High School, your home for all your card and autographing memorabilia needs. And your gaming needs as well. Is the first one good? So glad to have them along this year, Matthew Moore, for their sponsorship and their coverage of Campbell County basketball.
And you can even get your cards graded, and we'll see if they do Andy Griffith cards.
That's right. The second free throw good. Jones 2 for 2. Campbell County by 16. 1:40 to go in the third quarter. Pastrana. Pastrana now in front court. Horton, Atkins, Lester, Jones, and Long on the floor for Campbell County. Pass out top to Wren. Wren just shoved Devin Jones to the ground, and Pastrana goes up and converts, and a foul called. Devin Jones literally was pushed down here, and they call a foul on John Long. That's terrible. Pastrana's and one is short, and Atkins pulls down the board. I don't know what West is complaining about there. Cougars by 14, 1:20 to go in the third. And there's a hand foul on Pastrana. That's his second. 1:20 to go. Cougars by 14. Brady checks in for Lester. 53-39, 1:20 to go in the third. Atkins now. Jones is shoved down again. Pass is intercepted. Jack saves it in. Turnover Cougars. Here's Wren. He goes out. Britton for three. Shot is short. Rebound is last touch. How are they not out of bounds? Turnover West. Atkins brings it up. Atkins to the goal shot. No good. He's fouled. And Dave Atkins with the stare to the Cougar Crazies will go to the Collectibles and More free throw line as Kevin Jack picks up his second. Atkins now at the line for two Collectibles and More free throws. First one away, no good, off the back iron. Biven checks back in for West. Boshears back in for Campbell County. Boshears will check in for Jones, and Leach will check in for Long. Atkins second. Collectibles and More free throw line on the way. Atkins dribbles, eyes. He'll go back through the same routine, and the free throw for Atkins is away, good. Dave has 3 points on the night, all three from the free throw line. The Collectibles and More free throw line. Cougars now up 54-39. 55 seconds to go. Britton left all alone for three and puts it up and in. Cougars by 12, 54-42, 45 seconds to go. Boshears in front court. Here's Atkins now on the near wing, picked up by Britton, up top to Horton. Ball is tipped out of bounds, and it was last touched by Wren. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Horton and Wren are getting into it. The official will come in. Looks like that'll get folks up off their seats here at John R. W. Brown Gymnasium. Pass comes to Boshears, now to Horton. Horton now tries to go to Brady, does so. Brady spins, defender in the air, shot, no good, he's fouled. Zach Brady to the Collectibles and More free throw line. I say this with all due respect to Bryson Horton. I love Bryson Horton. He can be a pest to the defenders out there, which is good for Campbell County. Brady's first Collectibles and More free throw is good. Horton ain't backing down for nobody. And I don't think him and Wren were talking about what to get at Charlie's after the game. Brady's second free throw good from the Collectibles and More free throw line. Campbell County by 14, 56-42. 30 seconds to go as Campbell County gets called for a delay warning. Here's Biven now, picked up by Leach. Pass comes out top. Here's Kevin Jack. The big fellow will fire a three. Shot no good. Boshears the board. Boshears just fouled in backcourt. And that'll go on Britton, his third. And Campbell County will go to the Collectibles and More free throw line for a 1-and-1. Boshears, 17 on the night and counting for Spencer. The first Collectibles and More free throw on the way for Spencer Boshears is up and too strong. Rebound pulled down by Martin. Now to Kevin Jack. 8 seconds to go. Here's Britton. It's intercepted by Bryson Horton. Horton has Boshears. Boshears at the goal. Layup good. Tell me a story. Spencer Boshears as time expires, and that's the end of the third quarter. Your score after three from Jacksboro, Cougars 58, Rebels 42. Stand by, fourth quarter action's next. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
The folks at Hensley Tire and Service.
Matthew, can we do 30 and come back with that
The folks at
replay of that
Hensley
layup?
Tire and Service welcome you by their new location at the corner of Beach and Indiana Avenue in La Follette. Hensley's Tire and Service provides road service going to customers stuck on the highway somewhere with tire or engine trouble. Servicing tractor trailer trucks is another service offered along with mechanical work, alignment, and lifts. 423-563-TIRE. That's 563-8473.
Back live here at Campbell County High School, and before fourth quarter starts, let's go to the Matthew Moore replay here of that last play there. So there's West bringing the ball up. There's the steal by Horton. Horton finds Boshears in the open court, and Boshears goes up. What a catch by Boshears, and he puts it up and in as time expires to end the third quarter. We bring it back live. Cougars by 16. 7:50 to go in the game. Biven now off the head fake, goes to the goal, shot no good. And a blocking foul is called from the official at midcourt. Literally, there were 6 players between him and the play. If I had his vision, I wouldn't need these glasses I've got on. I'll tell you that much. Biven's first free throw is no good. I guess the ball don't lie.
He must go to Dr. Jill Cox Browning.
I'll tell you what, he must have got one of those Dr. Jill vouchers we were handing out at Powell the other night. Biven's second free throw is good. Biven with 7. Campbell County by 15. Long to Devin Jones. Pastrana. And they're going to call a foul on Pastrana. So I guess now the West fans feel like how we felt a moment ago. And back to the Collectibles and More free throw line will go Devin Jones. Whew. Collectibles and More, your home for all your card and gaming and memorabilia needs. That's 3 on Pastrana. The front end is up, no good for Jones. And Brady can't wrestle the ball in. It will be West basketball.
You know, I'm going to go out on a limb here, and I'm going to say that layup was that's play of the game.
That's a good one, Matthew Moore. Here's Biven with the basketball. And now that's the third straight whistle the official has called, and Boshears picks up his 4th. And now we're at a 1-and-1. Biven at the line for a 1-and-1. The front end is up, short. Brady snags the board. That's a grown man rebound. Walden in front court. Cougars by 15. And there'll be a foul on West. That's on Wren, his first. The West coach is at midcourt. The West coach is way out of his box. Put him in his box. Devin Jones is at the free throw line for 2 Collectibles and More free throws. Jones, first free throw is up, good. Cougars by 16. Boshears out, Horton in. Second free throw, Jones short, ball tipped, and that's Martin who pulls it in. Pastrana finds Biven, gets long in the air, pulls a 3, no good. Rebound, Brady comes crashing in. Now to Jones, here's Nate Walden. Walden shot up, no good. He's fouled by Biven, and that'll be the 4th on Will Biven. Nate Walden returns to the Collectibles and More free throw line for 2 shots. $7:12 to go. Cougars by 16. Walden's free throw. Oh, no good. Braden Latham checks in for Biven. And Kevin Jack checks out. And Hunter Watts checks back in for the Rebels. Second free throw on the way for Walden. In and out. Ball loose. Brady pulls down the board. Brady gets it to Long. Long now shut off. Here's Devin Jones. A three. No good. Rebound pulled down by Pastrana. Pastrana now to the goal. He walked. Is it a walk or chalk? Block. Oh, my gosh. You got to laugh as Walden picks up his third. That's the one that should have been called a walk. He done the Sutherland Avenue slide down there. Yeah, he walked. Pastrana's first free throw is up and no good. No good for Pastrana on the first. The second free throw on the way is no good. Brady again with a huge board. Walden now in front court for Campbell County. Walden has an opening, goes to the goal, shot short. Pastrana pulls down the board. Walden got too far under. Pastrana now quickly behind the back and front court, goes to the goal, shot good. Wow. We know he's good. We helped him out there, and Coach Ernie Matt Clausen will take a full timeout. We'll take it with him. 6:37 to go in the game. Cougars up 59-45. This is Cougar basketball over the WLEF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
Hi, I am Bailey Ball from a Follett Multiply, and I am here with my brother Brody. C is for PVC pipe. C is for rebar. Oh, we deliver rebar too. We carry septic chambers and septic tanks. We carry hydraulic oil and motor oil. Does anybody need a little brother? See a Follett Multiply.
Welcome back to coverage of the Orange and Blue over WLEF, FM 100.9, AM 1450. And we have a breaking news. Due to predicted ice in the early morning, Campbell County Schools will be on a 2-hour delay on Friday, February 4th, 2022. Conditions will be evaluated in the morning.
I just got that text, and I wanted to check with the boss up here and make sure that was indeed real news and not fake news. And so
I don't like that fake news.
We will be a 2-hour delay tomorrow at least. I hope we go to second period, Drew Crowley. Out of the Cougar timeout. Brady, what a pass by Walden. Brady finishes at the goal. 6.5 to go. Campbell County by 16, 61-45. Pastrana now with the ball. Brady knocks it away. Here's Walden. Walden goes to work. Layup good. Nate Walden. Oh, my, the senior. Cougars by 18, 6:05 to go in the game. Here's Watts now, shot at the goal, good. Walden now in front court for Campbell County. Devin Jones now with the ball in the near wing. Cougars up 16, 63-47. Jones has it knocked away, gets it back. Now to Long at the goal. Shot no good. Long tip in, no good. Brady the board. Shot good. Zach Brady, go off, big fella. Pass to Martin. They swing it around. This will be Watts with it. Watts looked like got away with a double there. Pastrana with it. Pastrana now drives, goes to the goal. Shot away is up, no good. And John Long gets whistled for a foul for standing straight up. That's the fourth on John Long.
Josh, I got good news for you. So you know where you're getting the buffalo chicken wrap from
Yes.
Charlie. I'm got news that I'm getting. We got a cube steak waiting for me at the house.
Matthew Moore.
And, you know, Dad has a special recipe. He uses powdered sugar in his cube steak.
Oh, my gosh. I may
pretty
change
good.
my planes and come up the valley then. Jeez.
I'll see you there.
Oh, my gosh. Pastrana makes the first. His second one is good as well. Cougars by 16, 5:11 to go in the game. Full court pressure by West. Jones now with the basketball. Quickly gets into front court. Jones will back it out. Campbell County will set things up here in the half court. 5 minutes to play. Pass goes inside Walden. Walden drives, passes it to Horton. Horton wasn't expecting it. Ball loose. Pastrana knocks it away. Oh, they'll say last touch by Campbell County as Brady goes into the bench. into the bleachers. It'll be a turnover, Campbell County. Heck of an effort there. I think David Dawson nailed it. Zach Brady's a beast. Pastrana now, that's an illegal screen out top. Through the fingertips of Latham. Now to Wren. Wren to the goal, shot away. Charge called, wipe it off. They'll wipe it off and call the charge. Wipe the basket off, turnover West. Boshears back in for Horton and Campbell County. 4:42 to go. Jones tries to catch and Bevan will foul him, and that's 5. That's the 5th on Bevan. Bevan will foul out, 7 points on the night.
And we've got news from Casey Woolhoit. Ben Faust has agreed to come on the Casey Woolhoit show and talk about his old boxing days.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. These kids love to look at Ben Faust boxing videos on YouTube. Jones first free throw, good.
Wait, slow down. There's
YouTube Ben Faust boxing or something, and
no
you can
way.
find the old.
You're joking.
You can find his old Olympic videos and stuff.
Wow. Huh.
Jones' second free throw on the way, good. Campbell County on top, big, 67-49. 4.5 to go. Pastrana now for 3. Shot away, no good. Jones with a big board. 4.5 to go. Campbell County and West playing for the for a chance to get the leg up on the 2 seed. Jones dribbling too much, and he had it knocked away. Turnover, Cougars. And then Wren lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Rebels. West is probably feeling about how we felt the other night at Powell with the officials. Pastrana, little fadeaway jump shot away, no good. Wren's tip in, no good. Last touch by Campbell County. It'll stay with the Rebels. Latham now with the basketball to Britton. Shot away, no good. Jones goes down hard, trying to draw the charge. Rebound pulled down Watts. Watts again, shot good, and he's fouled by Brady. Devin Jones went down hard, drawing the charge. That's the first on Brady. 3:48 to go. 16-point lead for Campbell County. Watts now will try to complete the three-point play, and he does. West will take a timeout with 3:48 to go. Cougars by 15, 67-52. Full timeout, Matthew. Let's keep it here. We've got some breaking news to digest and process. So we got the news in between the break there. Campbell County Schools will be on a 2-hour delay tomorrow morning. And according to Director Fields, her and her staff will evaluate everything in the morning. Again, with this anticipated icing event that may come in tomorrow morning. So 2 hours late tomorrow for Campbell County Schools.
And, we are on a flood watch and a winter storm watch.
Winter weather advisory.
Winter weather advisory. So it is a good idea to keep a lookout on how the weather's going to be. And
I got the notification.
Ready for that.
And I wheeled away, and as we get the no reply, and I went, oh, what?
It's
so
all
I went and checked with the boss, and she's sitting right up here behind us to double check, and turned out it was real news.
It's good news when you get an email from no reply at schoolpoint.com.
Yes, it is. Trust me, there's worse emails to get.
Yes.
Dave, pretty good crowd tonight, don't you think? Good crowd tonight. Campbell County leads by 15. 3:45 to go. The Cougars have got to close it out. Walden picked up in backcourt by Latham. Walden lost it, gets it back, now gets it to Jones. Jones with the basketball. Play continues to be physical. Jones to the goal. Shot no good. He's fouled. And if that's on Pastrana, that'll be his 4th. That's on Pastrana, his 4th. And so returning to the Collectibles and More free throw line will be junior Devin Jones. The first free throw away good by Jones. Campbell County by 16. Jones' second free throw. On the way, good. Campbell County by 17, 69-52, 3.5 to go. Pastrana now picks up the ball. He scoops it. Ball loose. Spencer Bowshears. They called Pastrana with a travel, or else Spencer would have just had a clear opening to the goal. Doug, was he going to get airborne? Doug, was he going to get airborne just then? Here's Brady. Brady to the goal. Shot up. No good. Brady his own rebound. Brady to Long. Long at the goal. Won't fall. The iron unkind. Watts the board. Pastrana now in front court. Uses that little Euro. Shot no good. Tip in no good by Watts. And Walden will be whistled for the foul. That's the fourth on Walden. 3:12 to go in the game. Campbell County leads by 17, and that'll be Hunter Watts at the line for 2 shots for the Rebels. First free throw, no good. Second free throw on the way. Watts good. Watts now 2 of 3 from the line. Full timeout asked for by West. We'll take this one with them. 3:12 to go. Cougars by 16, 69-53. This is Cougar basketball over the WLAF Dulles Tire Sports Network.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
Just a poor excuse for sportsmanship from West just now. A West Lady Rebel basketball player went over into the front of the Cougar student section, taunting them, waving a flag, very disrespectful.
Yeah.
And now they're over there trying to sort that mess out. Just very poor sportsmanship by West. Oh, my goodness. And now they're over there recording it, trying to make our folks look bad. So just poor sportsmanship. And then the player went around the Cougar bench doing the same thing. That's the best thing the West has had done for them tonight. That's such a low-class move. Cougars by 16, 3:12 to go, and Wren will be called for a foul. Stay classy, Wes. Stay classy. Devin Jones returns to the Collectibles and More free throw line. Why in the world? I just don't understand that. Jones' first free throw, good. They almost got the poor boy's flag, Matthew Moore. That's his flag from West, and they took it from him and went and about had his flag took away. Jones makes the second. Cougars by 18, 71-53, 3:05 to go. Let's get this one in the books and get to Charlie's. Pastrana shot short, airballed it. Out of bounds. It'll be Campbell County basketball.
I mean, respect to the flag boy. He was.
Yeah, the flag guy's been. He's great.
Yeah.
But then one of the Lady Rebels of West took the flag and came over right in front of the Cougar Crazies on the floor and taunted Campbell County on the floor. Automatic, get out of here. 2:49 to go. Jones to the goal. Scoop shot. Good. Devin Jones. 17 points for Jones tonight. Campbell County leads by a nice even 20. Here's Latham on the way. His three-pointer is up and good. 2:20 to go. Cougars by 17. Walden now in front court. Walden now has a seam. Goes to the goal. Shot no good. Brady the board. We'll call a foul on West on the floor. Foul goes on Hunter Watts, his fourth. Brady at the line for two. First free throw by Brady, good. Brady makes the first free throw. Campbell County by 18 here with 2:14 to go. Brady's second free throw, no good. And the rebound ball, last touch out of bounds by West is Britton. It'll stay with Campbell County. 2:14 to go, 74-56. Matthew Moore 2 minutes and 14 seconds away from a big win here by Campbell County.
Oh, no, it's going to be a close one.
Oh, there's the trick play. Jones couldn't convert. He threw it off the back of Britton. Missed the layup. And then Kevin Jack, it goes off his foot. Jones lobs it into Brady. Brady, little left side 15-footer. Good. Zach Brady showing the range on the jump shot. 17 for Brady. Under 2 to play. Pastrana with the basketball. That was a good steal by Devin Jones, but he'll be whistled for his fourth foul. And so that'll put Pastrana at the line for 2 shots. First free throw's away, no good. Actually, first free throw's good. Well-deserved ovation for Jones, Boshears, Long, Walden, and Brady. Atkins, Horton, McKinney, Lester, and Leach check in. Pastrana's second free throw is good. And with 1:54 to go in the ball game, Campbell County leads 76-58. Horton now in front court. Horton to the goal. Scoop shot, no good. Lester tips it out. They'll call a foul on Lester. So away we'll go to the other end. And for the Rebels, Kevin Jack will be at the line for 2 shots. First free throw up good for Kevin Jack. Second free throw is short. Ball tip. Last touch out of bounds by West. It'll be Campbell County basketball. Leach will throw it in to Dave Atkins. 1:40 to go. 76-59. Cougars on top by 17. Horton goes to Jack Leach. Up top to McKinney. McKinney to Atkins. Atkins cuts through, goes to the goal. Layup, no good. Rebound pulled down by Martin. Martin now pushes it into front court. Kicks it out. Here's a 3 on the way. Up good by Shannon Clark. Horton now in front court, 1:05 to go. Horton now kicks it out to McKinney, 15-footer, won't fall. Tip out to Horton. Horton now, no look to Lester. Lester in at the paint. No, I guess they've just quit calling fouls. And so Kevin Jack will pick up the rebound. 50 seconds to go. Here's a 3 by on the way, shot no good. Clark pulled down the board. Clark now jump shot away good. Shannon Clark has 5 points off the bench for West. 676-64. Horton now in front court. Horton now kicks it to Leach. A three on the way. Won't fall. Rebound pulled down by West. In transition, another block out of bounds. Atkins. Not quite the pin we saw the other night. Nonetheless, a solid block indeed. 21 seconds to go. Cougars by 12. Little Euro move by Martin. No good. McKinney pulls the board down now to Leach. Campbell County will dribble it out, and the Cougars will defend the home court. And Campbell County 1 win away from the 2 seed in the District 3 Region 2 tournament. Final score from Campbell County. Cougars win 76-64. Welcome inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar Final Report. We'll have final game stats and Coach Clausen up next. Stand by. This is Cougar Basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down and see us.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Cox Browning. If you can't see the scoreboard, come on down and see me in the Walmart Vision Center.
Better vision begins with a phone call to former Lady Cougar Dr. Jill Browning, 423-566-5850.
I can see the scoreboard. I can see the scoreboard.
See Dr. Jill Browning inside the Walmart Eye Center, open Monday through Thursday. Appointments are available.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Back live inside the TCAT at Jacksboro Cougar Report. We're now joined by co-head coach Brandon Clausen. Brandon, a huge win on the home court tonight against West. We got some major implications for postseason. Talk to us about your performance of the game tonight and kind of how this affects us in the tournament.
Well, first off, we came into this, and this doesn't guarantee anything, but getting that win is big because now we got a chance to go to Central on Monday night. And we can come away with the 2 seed. We don't have to draw from a hat. So this was a big win. We had this one circled for a while. It'd been nice to get the Oak Ridge game the other night, but give our kids credit. This was a big game. Now, I thought defensively, we were just a much more physical team without fouling. We played our guts out on the defensive end. We took away We took away the Bevan kid who had 34 last time. Do you have how many he had tonight?
7 points.
7 points. And he was frustrated. He was shoving. He was pushing. Nate did an outstanding job on 0. Last time we played them, we gave up 64 points to 0 and 21.
Yep.
And tonight we gave up how many, Coach? Or Josh?
Yeah, I'll take Coach.
Coach Parker. Coach Parker, how many we give up?
64 total points.
I mean, how many we give up those two? 0 and 21.
28 points.
28.
Yeah.
So there's your difference.
Yeah. I thought coming in tonight, I thought maybe with Bevan, I was kind of curious to see who you wrote out. You put John on him tonight, kind of back and forth. Talk about that, and I thought John Long did phenomenal on him tonight.
Well, if you remember back when we went to West, John guarded him to start the ball game, then got 2 quick fouls when it was a football match, but he got 2 quick fouls, and then we had to switch, put somebody else on him. That's when Bevan kind of went off. Going in tonight, John's got more length than anybody on our team, so we put him on him, and John always plays hard, so you know he's going to give you everything he's got. And then Nate has been guarding the quick point guards of the other team, and he's done an outstanding job because I'll tell you, man, there's not a bad point guard in our district.
No, there's really not. Tonight, Spencer was hot tonight. 19 points. He had 15 the first half, had 4 in the second half. Kind of got
foul trouble.
Kind of got in foul trouble there in the third quarter. Cooled off offensively, but you got to be pleased. Devin, Nate, Zach, John, you kind of expect there. I think Spencer's your wild card when it comes to scoring, and here of late he's brought his offense and defense.
I expect Spencer to score. Coming into the game, I really expect him to come out and play well because the kid can just shoot the basketball. I mean, he has natural talents offensively. But I'll tell you, where Spencer's been so much better here the last 5, 6, 7 ball games, Spencer's been playing his butt off on the defensive side of the ball, and he's taking other teams' players away, and you can't ask for more of that from him. Hated that he got in foul trouble there because he was getting it going a little bit in the first half.
Devin Jones finds a way. 4 points in the first half, and then I guess you and Ernie Mack and them, I guess you all flipped a switch on him at halftime, and he comes out, again, much more aggressive, much more in control. And, he's rewarded for he had 10 free throws. He was 8 of 10 from the free throw in the second half, finishes the game 10 of 12 from the line.
Devin's his own man.
Yeah.
you just pray that night Devin shows up and is ready to play, and he does. I mean, 9 out of 10, Devin's giving you double figures. Devin's giving you decent or good defense. Devin's making his free throws. He was missing them there, and then it was just like he turned around and looked at us and said, okay, I'll make 6 straight. It's just Devin.
I've never seen a bunch thrive on that physical play. When things get chippy down there, our bunch tends to
They do.
They certainly don't bow down in any sense, but it seems like they're able to kick it up a notch. It blows my mind.
That's when we get our psychology degree because, I mean, when it starts getting physical, we have to stand up the whole ball game and be like a hawk out there watching everybody, making sure nobody says anything. And our kids do. I mean, honestly, in 2 years we've been here, our kids have kept their composure. I mean, the heat of the battle, sure, it's going to happen every now and again, but our kids do a great job of that.
I was talking to Browning after the girls' game. We talked about homecoming tomorrow. It's a non-district game, homecoming tomorrow. As a coach, how do y'all plan for that? Do you think it's a distraction? And, how do you keep their momentum up for, it's a non-district game, Central Monday? Is it that trap game mentality? Like, how do you all approach kind of all those external factors going into tomorrow?
Well, we're in a different situation than the girls because we got embarrassed at South Dole
right
before Christmas. Worst game we played all year. Taking nothing away. South Dole was a more physical team over there. They made us look like a middle school team. They looked like a high school team. So you shouldn't have to look too far for motivation. If we just pop in the film and watch what they did to us a month and a half ago, that's motivation enough.
Brandon, you've seen a lot of basketball. Brady and Long, are they about some of the best post players you've seen, been around? When they're out there together, Zach 17 tonight. John had 10.
Well,
I couldn't even keep count with all the rebounds they had.
And they're two totally different players is what's so nice about it. John's not going to look for his shot a lot. We had to tell him at halftime, John, shoot the basketball. Zach made him a good pass down there, and he passes it out. John's unselfish, but he is the hardest worker on the team. He's the best kid. He'll listen to a scouting report. Zach's one of those kids. He's just a beast inside. I mean, you throw it into him, it's probably not coming back out, but I don't blame him. I mean, I'd go score, you know. So they're two totally different kids. But Zach gave us something to go along with John that we didn't have last year, and it's really nice to have. And I'll tell you, if you watch how teams are starting to play, we're not the only ones noticing Zach because he's got 3 on him every time the ball goes in.
Nate with a steady 10 tonight, just steady leadership, steady as she goes, and I think maybe wore the defensive hat a little bit more than the offensive hat tonight. But
it wears on your legs guarding those kids that are just shifty, coming down the court, spinning, Euro step. And, I mean, Nate took the challenge. And this started at Carnes. Nate wanted the challenge. And, you know, we've been putting him on other teams probably quickest player every night. So
Southdale tomorrow, Central on Monday.
Central's huge.
Central's Monday. Is there anything? Oh, yeah, and then Union County Tuesday. Again, you've got to be thinking in the back of your mind, you can prove to these guys when it comes time to tournament play, you got to have quick turnarounds. Guys, we've done this before. This is nothing that we're not asking you to do that we've not done already.
I think the last time me and you talked up here, I told you, we play better than if we play 3 or 4 ball games in a row. You know, I can admit that as a coach. I mean, our kids do. I mean, look at our record since we started playing 3-4 games in a week.
It's unreal.
It really is, you know. And
meanwhile, we're dragging.
And my mother, who knows nothing about basketball, looked at me and Ernie like the other night and said, "Boy, you guys did this last year when you all started playing 3 or 4 games in a row." So
thanks, Mom. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, she's right.
She's right. Yeah, really. Well, I hope we gave her. I know you all gave her a show. You and her and your dad, you gave them a show tonight to watch, and congratulations on this is a huge district win. We'll look to close it out Monday, but first Southdale tomorrow night.
Let's go get one tomorrow.
Thank you, 2 hours. 2 hours late in the morning, in case you haven't heard.
That's great news.
Yeah, congratulations. That's Brandon Clausen inside the T-Cat at Jacksboro final Cougar report. Final game stats for Campbell County tonight. Campbell County led in scoring tonight by Spencer Boshears, 19 points on the night for the seniors. 17 points by a duo of Cougars, Zach Brady and Devin Jones. 10 points by another duo of Cougars. You had John Long and Nate Walden with 10 points apiece. Follow that up with 3 points from David Atkins. For the Cougars tonight, Elijah McKinney, Jack Leach, Bryson Horton, Will Lester played, did not score on the night. Campbell County wins huge. Wins big, 76-64. The Cougars were 13 of 21 from the free throw line in the second half. They finished the game 22 of 35 from the free throw line. It was a tie game after the first quarter, 18-all at the half. Cougars led by 11, 35-24. After the third, Campbell County put the foot on the gas pedal, led by 16, 58-42. And we come out with a win 76-64. Campbell County now 11-10 overall on the year. Now 5-4 in district play with a huge district matchup Monday night against Central that could determine the second win for Campbell County. Will lock the Cougars in on that two line in the district tournament, which would automatically put the Cougars in the region tournament. Let's time now for some post-game superlatives. First, the Collectibles and More Player of the Game, brought to you by our friends at Collectibles and More. Folks, we've talked about it all year. New sponsor. What do? They can grade your cards. They're your home for all your gaming needs, your memorabilia needs, your card needs. Go by and see our friends at Collectibles and More. They're on the 4-lane, steps away from Campbell County High School, across from Short Redmond Ford, and next to Papa John's. Tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game, Nate Walden. Spencer Boshears. Spencer Boshears. 19 points on the night for Boshears. 15 first-half points. He was feeling it. 2 big Dr. Jill 2020 trays to open up. And then Boshears finishes with 19. Got in foul trouble, as Brandon said there in the second half. Tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game is Spencer Boshears. He finishes the game tonight with 19 points. Tonight's also Spencer's involved in the Chet Play of the Game, brought to you by our friends at Community Health of East Tennessee. Meeting the need. Community Health of East Tennessee, Chet. And Matthew Moore's got the play there. There's the steal by Horton, and Horton finds Spencer Boshears in front court, and Spencer finishes it and puts it up and in, and Campbell County takes a timeout there out of that shot. And that's tonight's Collectibles and More Player of the Game and the Chat Play of the Game. Spencer Boshears crucial in both of those tonight here as Campbell County defeats West 76-64. Be sure and stay tuned for the Casey Wilhoit Show following us tonight as our post-game programming rolls on. Tonight's guest, Lee Woodson, the left-handed assassin, will be on the broadcast tonight with Casey Wilhoit as we continue our post-game coverage here on WLEF. For Aaron Hopkins and Casey Wilhoit at downtown at home base, Warren Kitts behind the eye. Matthew Moore produced our broadcast for us, co-host as well. I'm Josh Parker. Good night from Campbell County. It's homecoming tomorrow night here at Campbell County High School. We'll see you for a 6 o'clock tip tomorrow night between the Lady Cougars and Lady Cherokees. This has been a presentation of Campbell County basketball over the WLAF Duals Tire Sports Network.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris. This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lanston Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is number 30, former Lady Cougar, Dr. Jill Browning. Having trouble seeing the scoreboard? Then it's time to see me, Dr. Jill Browning.
Hensley Tire at the corner of Beach and Indiana.
This is Senator Ken Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Clarinet, flag corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
This is Bailey Ball. I'm back for fall at my supply.
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Portman at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars! And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Duals Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.